the 1 minute chart. Silver is rolling, baby. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Good
We're
afternoon,
live.
everybody. Good evening. Blue collar tried to sneak that one in on me. I saw that
I
one.
tried. I
I
tried. I
was
tried to
watching it.
sneak.
I was watching it this time.
You sneaky bastard. You gonna watch me. What's going
What's
on,
up, ladies
everybody?
and gentlemen? Happy Monday.
Welcome. The Bull is back. That was a good title, man. Bull is back.
It did. I like the thumbnail. I'm sorry I didn't push
Wait,
anything
hold
out
on.
about it.
I gotta turn the volume down on my second device. Hold on.
I didn't
Literally.
I was out running around actually today, so I didn't do a little promo or anything. So I hope we still get people that show up.
Yeah, we
Pajama
got. It
Stacking was
looks
here
like we
first.
got a good many people in there already. We got 17 people in the crowd already. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Monday
Pajama
Night
Stacking
Metals.
here first with the 2 thumbs up in the heart. Says he's cheating on Silver. Bought some Hot Wheels today. Littlefoot says he has some Hot Wheels he'll sell. Pajama Stacking. That ASE guy, the real guy, the rear gear up Silver. The real gear up survival. If I knew how to
Yeah,
read.
Gear Up Survival. Come on, learn how to read,
Kevin
Debbie.
Hawthorne, Mishi, the Duke of Agita. Blue Collar Stacker was in here as well, and very nice. Silver Serpents, FG Stacker as always, West Texas. Good to see you all. One
Nice.
and all, good to see you. Silver Serpents, I said the humble, the one and only, the humble stacker who was live on Stacking with Craven yesterday.
Yep, and he was live on what's that other show? Oh, the Metal Mob.
Chris in Virginia says he made it. Good to see Chris in Virginia. Pang dang pang stockpiles.
Oh yeah.
Mustard and biscuits. Good to see you, mustard and biscuits.
Oh, oh.
Great Lakes Joe, my brother from the same mother. Good to see you as well. Muscle Shell. All right, now I get to go back and read all the comments to catch up on comments. Good to see
So
everybody.
Great Lakes Joe has got the water back. I guess the lake defrosted.
It might not have even froze. I know it doesn't freeze much like it used to. When growing up, we used to go down to the lake and it'd be frozen way out there. But I don't know if it freezes anymore. I think what do they call that? Global warming.
Climate change. Do they they don't do ice fishing anymore? I know they used to do ice fishing when upstate New York by Schroon Lake. That lake used
On
to freeze over 5 feet thick, man. Do ice fishing.
Yeah, my brother ice fishes on smaller lakes, but not on Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan
Yeah.
doesn't freeze thick enough. Like people would walk out there on it, and it's like you're crazy because that stuff's gonna crack. You're gonna fall and die.
I'm sure those some years it probably froze solid, you know.
Well, it only freezes out so far off the shore, and then it's still there's like pockets and everything. It
Oh yeah.
wasn't something. Lake Michigan's a big lake, and
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
it moves a lot. I think it's a Great Lake, if I remember correctly. It's one
It
of
is
the
a
Great
it
Lakes.
is. It is a great lake.
There's smaller lakes though. Like my brother, he goes to South Dakota or North Dakota or something, and yeah, he goes up there to ice fish once a year. I don't know. I don't think he did it this year, but like they drive their trucks out there on the ice.
Oh yeah.
You can have a
I'm
shanty
trying
with
to
like a
share
tire
this
on the
screen.
inside of it.
Got a little share screen going. We got Silver cooking today, huh?
With grease cooking like West Texas on a Sunday morning.
Hell yeah. I'm just
The
trying to
real
adjust.
gear up Silver says I'm gonna fetch some snacks and check the mail, see if that tax return came back yet. You
Isn't that
got your
all
tax return in
electronic?
the mail? They
Yeah, I
still
was
do
gonna
that?
say it's electronic, ain't it?
Yeah, mine was all electronic. The Duke of Agita says, looking at the Kitco silver chart over the past few hours makes me wonder if the silver price is determined by a couple of chimps at a table pushing buttons. That could be. Isn't that what they call the COMEX?
Yeah, it's definitely manipulated. I don't care what Fish says. I'm with Pirate. No, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's manipulated. I mean, it has been in the past, but I guess it's like fish is very quick to forgive and forget. You got these banks that got busted and charged with crimes and people are put in jail, fined 920 million bucks. It's hard to forget that kind of stuff, you know?
Well, that's part of being religious is forgiving, right? Isn't that one of the
Well, it is a track record. And the thing about religion, right? Religion is based on what? It's based on faith, right?
yeah. Mm.
So
What
you
did
gotta have
somebody
faith.
what did somebody tell me at work the one time? I'm like, come on, you gotta have faith. You're gonna hit this number. And he's what did he say? Faith. He had a good saying, and I forgot how it went. Damn it. Faith is something you hope to believe in or something. I can't remember what it said. But it was good, and I forgot it because I have no
Mm,
memory. Silver Serpent says, "Who's sneaking the live button on who today?" He tried. He tried. I was watching this time because last
yeah.
time I was a little fired up, a little early. So trying to catch up on chat.
Yeah, do that. While you do that, I'll play with this chart.
Yeah, play with it. Play
I'll
with the
try and
chart while you do it.
manipulate this chart to make it look good.
Serpent Reckless, Little Humble Mustard Pajama, Mustard Biscuit, How many fam? And my brother said no more snow, no more ice. Dude, it's been freaking mid 70s out here. Crazy. It's never this warm.
Yeah, it's been pretty seasonable here too.
Freaking nuts.
Been hitting
Cold
like
at night,
80s
but
every day.
it's never in mid 70s during the day in February and March, that's for sure.
Yeah. I
I guess
know.
you said
Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you, but we extended the trip 1 day, so I'm coming in a day earlier than I thought I was coming.
oh man, you need to stay a day later.
Well, I'm coming in the 31st instead of the 1st.
I my wife leaves that Thursday. So I'll be busy until probably that Thursday.
Yeah, of course.
But she's gonna
Um,
be gone for 2 weeks. So I'll have to spend time with her and her and my mama-in-law.
yeah, the first night, gonna have a party at your house? Like a
Well,
kegger? Gonna have
she
a
might be
kegger?
she might be watching the stream, so not at all. No, she doesn't watch this. She's busy doing other shit. No, I'll be sleeping on the couch probably, relaxing. Mm. Littlefoot says, I missed the love. I had to catch up on that this morning. Hey, you got to catch up on the love, Littlefoot. Never miss out on the love. Um,
Ooh, I had to mute myself. I was, like, choking. Ugh.
Watching a live stream earlier, and the gentleman said he was done with stacking. Says when he needed to sell, no one would buy. Was that West Texas said that? Was that what's his name? Gator?
Yeah.
That's Gator's
Gator's into the
thinking, right?
Bitcoin. Bitcoin. He done lost all his money on Bitcoin.
No, he's firing in on Bitcoin, even though he didn't never believed in Bitcoin. Somebody turned him around and got him into Bitcoin, and that's not going well neither, I don't think, right? What's
No,
Bit
you
I
know
think
what got him into Bitcoin was AI.
well, yeah, that's right. He started talking he
Yeah.
had a chat with AI, he said.
AI told him to invest in Bitcoin. Yeah,
He asked
Bitcoin.
AI where to invest his money, and he listened.
Mm.
Um, there are so many channels now than from when I was just in the community. Let's go. Yep, it's popping up more and more, and I notice a lot of them are taking Thousandaires little first comment thing. I saw a quick video today, and somebody first comment last video, and I'm like, you guys stole that from Thousandaire, you little thieves.
Yes, I watched, Sell for Hordians, um, last video, the one with I don't know what was he, oh, it was a kind of a cool story about World War One, I think.
Well, yeah, I saw that. He had a lot of information in there,
A heck
a
of a
lot of
lot,
facts.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
good video production. Everything about it was good. Everybody
he is
check that
a
out.
he is a Thousandaire, big Thousandaire fan. So, and that's just a nod to Thousandaire with everybody doing that. That's all. I'm not knocking it, not at all. I'm not knocking you guys for doing it. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I don't make
So
content, so it's not like I can talk trash about other people making content. So you can tell me to shut the up, and I will.
shut the up. I made an actual video. I put a video out the other day. Um, it was a video about my most recent pickups in October of 2024.
Yeah, your most recent
It's
pickup. Dude, I like that
my
video.
most
That was a good
recent
video.
pickup video.
Put a
Hey, I
one in
think
chat and you,
it
if
almost
you
got
watch.
80 views, I think.
Put a one in chat if you saw Blue Collar's last video about his
Yeah.
most recent pickups in February of 2024.
No, October of 2024.
Was it October? I thought it was September. See, shows. I
Oh,
swear
no,
I
you're
watched
right,
it.
you're right. I'm working on October now. It was September. You are
See, I was
correct,
right.
sir. But
Sometimes I'm right.
I think you said February, though. That's what messed me up.
Oh, maybe I did. I probably did. Gen
Yeah.
X Silver Stacker 79. Good to see you. Matt Wingy. Good to see you as well. I'm trying to catch up. Sean Leslie says, hello, BCS in Vegas. How are you guys this evening? I am good. I hope you are good as well. Blue Collar, how are you this evening?
Doing well, doing well. Actually, you wanna hear something stupid? Um, for some reason oh, maybe it's this. Okay, I'm saying, "Yeah, my views are up in the last 20 minutes." Oh, it's this video. It's the live stream.
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah. I was like, "Whoa, what
Littlefoot says
happened?
him.
Somebody's watching my stuff."
Nice. Littlefoot says him and Red were disagreeing earlier. She politely told me to consume a satchel of Richards. Nice.
Yeah. A bag of Richards, a satchel.
Isn't Bitcoin AI's cousin? Probably.
Yeah. What's up, Dub C's in the house? I watched your video today, he says, and I knew that was true because he commented on it. I was just reading that. Thank you, Dub. Thank you for supporting me. I'm almost up to 1,700 subscribers. 1,690.
Osner said they are part of the franchise. I got it. That's a good way to look at it. That's cool. You're right. Couple ones. Pang said he watched it. The real Gear Up Silver, that ASC guy, Gen X, the Duke of Agita, they all watched your video.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And a lot of people commented too. Got a lot of comments. But you know what's funny? It's like I still look at like the average length, and the average length is like 3 minutes out of like, I don't know, 8 or
I'm
9.
glad you said minutes. Start comparing
Average.
the
I'm
average
checking
length.
out the average length.
It is Monday night. Checking out average lengths here. Everybody put in chat. No, just kidding. Dubsy, what's going on? Good to see you. I spent the time to watch BCS's full platinum stack video. Yeah, that was a long video. That was a good one too, though.
Yeah. Yep. That one I think was 56 seconds.
I tried to add to that stack for him today, but he turned me down.
I got my full platinum stack up on the stage right there.
Pat
Showing
Wingy
off.
says he missed your latest video, but he did see your platinum stack. Outrageous.
Yeah, you got to check out that new one. Check out the new one.
Mr. Virginia says he's just getting into 3D printing. Chris, I learned some awesome stuff. I have AI creating 3D prints for me now. It's pretty cool. It's amazing what AI can do.
Yeah, AI does great on the designing of stuff. How is it on the like measurements and the implementing of it though? I know like the designing of it is awesome.
I want this piece. It came right out. First try, it got it.
Wait, hold on. Let me make you large. There we go. Yeah, look at you, man. Is the
Came out with
platinum a
that
little?
one.
Is it my imagination, or is that platinum gram just a touch bigger?
It is. It is a touch bigger.
Well,
You
that's
caught
kind
that.
of annoying. I didn't realize that was the case.
And there, well, in that piece, they touch a little bit, But in the other piece, in this piece, they don't touch as much.
I got you. What do you got in that one? You got
Just
oh, that's it. Just a gold in there, or
yeah, just 1 gram gold. I got the light turned up so it's messing it up.
you
Just
should
1
have put
gram gold.
a gold and a silver and a palladium.
I saw that on Pure Metals. They have one like that. I don't have palladium.
We'll get on it.
Eh. Could order it
Nobody's
on Pure Metals, right?
yes. Nobody seems to have it. Palladium.
I think I'm almost caught up with you. Oh, Kalilo. What's up, Kalilo? Good to see
Hey,
you.
hey, we didn't mention PMs for sale. What are you doing here, Khalil?
I actually have a box on my desk right now from PMs for sale.
Oh, you
He
haven't
knew,
opened it yet. Have you
he
opened
knew.
it?
No, I haven't opened it. I got home and the wife was home. I got home, had lunch with the wife, and then she wanted me to play her video game for her. Yes, she wants me to play her video game for her so she can watch. It's a scary video game. And then I took a nap. She went
Nice.
to
I
the
thought maybe she
chiropractor and I took a
wanted you
nap.
to get her to the next level or something.
No, it's like it's what is it? Resident Evil. It's like the new Resident Evil, and it's pretty creepy, man. There's some creepy shit in that one. So
Oh, really?
she likes to have me play it and she watches. Well, she's on her phone, but she says she's watching.
Hmm.
West Texas says we have no platinum. Maybe you should. I have a video. I'm gonna work on this video tonight and I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. You guys want to put when should I put my video out? Tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening? When do you guys watch YouTube?
Can't you look that up? You can look at when your subscribers actually watch.
Yeah, but that was like 8 months ago when I actually did content.
No, it'll tell you when they're watching all the people that besides you when they're on.
Littlefoot emailed me. He says, I'll tell you all something awesome to do with 3D prints, but I don't want you to steal my idea. Why not? I'll print it out and send it back to you. Littlefoot, I actually have a envelope from you, and I didn't know that it was in my P.O. box. I rarely check my P.O. box, so I don't know how long this has been sitting in there. I only checked my P.O. box because I knew I had a package coming. So now that
So
copper is going wild, I am getting in early on the next big thing, aluminum. Chesapeake Bay Brian says he's getting in on aluminum. Scorpion
you know
Metals,
what
okay, can we hit the
you know
bed?
what I
You all
almost
have a good
bought
one.
today? I almost bought an ounce of titanium today.
Nice. Why
Yeah.
didn't you? Is there a market for titanium?
Well, yeah, in aviation. I don't
Oh, in
know
a
about
Bugatti?
collecting in precious metals or whatever. It's not precious, but
They use it in making Bugattis. I watch this one channel I watch. He's repairing a wrecked multi-million-dollar Bugatti, and it has titanium bolts and stuff. Pajama stacking, yes, the Switch 2. My wife wanted it for the PS5, but they didn't have the physical version, so she bought it for the PS2 because I had the physical version. My wife likes the physical versions.
yeah, the titanium, an ounce of titanium was as big as like a credit card, and it was pretty thick too. It was probably the thickness of maybe a Silver Eagle, and as big as a credit card. So the density is pretty low, but it's pretty cool.
Why didn't you get it? Price wasn't right.
Yeah. No, actually, OJ was busy with a client, and um, I had to go, so I left. He
Mishy
was
says he
busy
has a
busy with
titanium plate
somebody
in his
way more
tent.
important than me. Had a bunch of gold up on the counter.
Mishy says he's got titanium in his neck. Oof.
Yeah, that's pretty common, man. They use it for
Oh,
things like that. Use it
penny
for
scale.
repairing bones and such.
Look at this. I got little feet.
Oh, look at you.
Littlefoot, when did you send this? I don't even know. He's got some awesome little stickers.
Yeah, I got one of them. I
A
got one of
Littlefoot
them.
with the alien. That's awesome.
I got a whole bag of things from people, and I haven't even. I got to get to that video, like a thank you video. I'm going to do several of them though, because I've got several packages that I've got to thank people for, and then send out reciprocating packages.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll figure it out.
I don't have any swag to send out, so and there's a very few amount of people that actually have my PO box or address. So
Oh, I just noticed we got somebody backstage here.
Littlefoot says BCS, I'm depending on you for the 3 gold back with Yeti that shows up under UV light. I don't know about that.
Wait, isn't it? What's today?
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Monday.
Is it
Monday
the 10th?
night. Metals.
No, it's the 9th, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the 9th, yeah.
Oh, scared me. Yeah, we go back order day. I think is tomorrow. First day. Is it tomorrow?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some of those Idaho.
Mustard and Biscuit says he's gonna 3D print some capsule inserts to hold grams, sort of like these that I have here. These are pretty cool. Pretty fancy shit.
That's like a big thing now. Fish started doing that. Now everybody's gonna do it.
It's been around for a long time. Don't give fish
No, I
credit for that shit.
What's up?
Jesus. Fish's head's too big already.
I got
What up,
this one
Thousand there? How are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Got this one about 8 months ago from 007.
Yeah, see? Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, see, it's for art bars. Yeah, this is
There's
not for the Valcambies though.
What is the one? There's a company that's made them for a long time. Damn, I can't think of the name of them.
Anybody?
Now it's gonna bug me. What's up, Thousandaire? I saw your new video. I was just finishing up when right before we started.
Yeah, thanks. I'm getting back into the flow of content creation.
Yeah, I got your notification today, and I clicked on it instantly. And by the time I got there, it had 4 comments already, and I was like, "God damn it, I'm leaving."
It's insane sometimes. Sometimes it's mild. I'm going to try to release everything in the morning between 10 and 11. I think this morning was a little off because of the hour we lost.
Yeah.
So Element makes a card like that, a card holder thing.
Element? Oh, okay.
And
Never saw
it holds a bunch more than just a couple. What is it? It holds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 24. It holds 24 and it's got like a silver thing that goes over it, or a clear thing that goes over it.
Is that a little palladium you got, Blue Collar?
No, that's platinum.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's my full platinum stack. I don't know what's wrong with your audio. It's clipping for some reason.
How about now?
Is it still doing it? I can still hear it.
You mean, what do you mean clipping?
It's like cutting in and out like.
Oh, maybe I should go out and come back in?
Yeah, try it.
Okay, sure. Let's give it a shot.
Hold on, let me remove you. Yeah, it was like, wouldn't you call that clipping? Sounds kind of like LBS on a Sunday night.
Oh,
sorry, LBS.
You know he has people listening and that report back to him, so you better be careful, or he might tune in.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody, because then you said something about, well, you were just talking, and it must have got back to him, and he made a video of a little Chihuahua chewing on his bathrobe or something, his skeletal remains. I don't know what the hell he was chewing on.
Yeah, I don't. One day he's a Don, one day he's a rock star, and then the next day he's a sailor. So I don't know, or a pirate. Should I say a pirate, sailor? I don't know.
Arg, he's a pirate.
Yeah, I don't know. He said something. It was something about people talk. They always still talk about me or something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. No, it's only in admiration.
Well, we were reminiscing about how this all got started. So I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what
Yeah,
some of the
I'm making my
backstory.
new I'm making my latest October of 2024 pickups video, and I got LBS featured in there because I was actually in Vegas in October of 2024. That was when we were checking out the implosion of the Tropicana. Oh,
What it is.
Thousandaire is back in the backstage. Let's see.
Off
How's
the
that
bat,
any better,
Littlefoot.
Thousandaire?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's still
Yeah,
doing it. I don't know what
it's
it
got
is.
some
Are
weird
you
noise
using a
in the
wireless
background
mic?
too.
Yeah. Maybe I could just change. I can change the mic.
Yeah, you hear that, Vegas, or is it me?
No, there is something, and then it has like a weird noise at the end of it too.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
it's like electric. Like I don't know what it is.
Somebody's probably middlemaning my tech devices with a Stingray outside. Let me hook it up more direct.
Yeah, right. Do you hear the loud or the deep tone in there too?
Yeah, it's like a kind of like sound.
Littlefoot swag. Thank you, Littlefoot. He says he sent this months ago.
Yeah.
Is this a magnet?
So should I tell Littlefoot live on the air what I told you earlier, or should I just no? I'm gonna tell it to him in private.
What did you?
Hmm?
That would mean I would have to remember what you told me earlier.
Yeah, yeah. I asked you a question about the contents. Nah, don't
Did I
worry about it.
respond?
I'll text him. I'll text him tomorrow.
Did I respond?
I think you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. See. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Now you remember. Now you
Yeah, I
remember.
remember now. What?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but somehow it did.
Thank you for the swag, Littlefoot. I'm gonna read the letter here in a second. I think
It is
I
a
don't know.
very heartfelt letter if it's anything like the one I got.
He gave me that little chip, that thing. It's actually printed out. Like, he's got look at this, printed out with the logo, his Littlefoot down there.
Yep. He
Should I
uses
read
his
it? You want me to read it?
full real name.
Says, thank you so much for your support and friendship in 2025. I have enclosed some new swag for 2026 that I hope you enjoy to show how much your continued friendship means to me, and I hope you enjoy the new items and new look. If 2025 taught us anything, we should hang on for the ride in 2026. Have a wonderful new year. May it be happy and healthy. And as I say, keep on stacking. Every little bit helps. Thank you, Littlefoot.
Back in the
Very
front.
nice. He's talking about 2025, so yes, that was months ago. I don't ever check my PO box. I knew I had this other box come in, so I went. Thank you, Littlefoot. Greatly appreciate that.
I saw back there in the chat, Mrs. Kalilo was making fun of him for listening to the live stream while he was driving. Listen here, Mrs. Kalilo. Don't be breaking your husband's shoes.
How's the sound now?
Better.
Sounds better, I guess.
Well, I mean,
go like this. Check. 1 2 1 2.
check. 1 2 1 2.
Much better.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
What did you
That's
change?
Well, I turned off the Bluetooth from my iPad, but I decided not to use the AirPods. I'm just using the phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna disconnect the Bluetooth from the iPad and then do it again. But I was like, if I come on there again, it's choppy. I'm just gonna keep messing with their show up with technical stuff in the beginning.
Trust me, we've had that plenty of times. We've perfected it along the way, but our first few lives were pretty comical, I must say.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like I can listen back now to our lives now, and it seems like it has a flow, and we kind of know what we're doing. But I go back to the very early live streams, and I'm like, wow, that sucked.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but we've gotten
Yeah.
better with it.
Everything gets better, contrary
Yeah,
to popular belief.
yeah,
Hopefully, you always hope it
it's
does,
like a
right?
bell curve, you know. Eventually, you fall off the other side of the bell curve.
You think of an old video game that you used to like, and then you play it again, and you're like, this sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done that. I've
The
done that.
memories are
I'm like,
better.
or even movies, right? Like movies that you thought were great when you were young, and then you watch it, and it's like, man, this didn't hold up, you know.
that happens too. Yeah, for sure. Like that
What's it?
movie was hilarious, and then you watch and you're like, I like this movie. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, like I remember laughing so hard at this, and I'm thinking maybe it was the weed.
I
No,
ran 7 miles one night, and then in the cold, and then I watched Kung Fu Hustle, and it was so hilarious. And then I watched it again another time, and I was like, yeah. I think it just depends on how you feel at the time.
Must have been the endorphins.
Yeah.
That could be.
Littlefoot was emailing me. Okay, I'll check my email.
Hey, we got Mandy Lee Rain in the house. Hey, Mandy, you were on Metal Mob last night. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing, but I did listen to the first couple of minutes, and I promise you I will go back and listen to it.
Emerald Coast says you're too hard on yourselves. You're so money you don't even know it. Our early ones were rough, but I hope we have gotten better. And thank you for the kind words. Cat Calm, what's up? Good to see you.
I just subscribed to you, Mandy, and I'm going to make you a Smurf. If I
Got to be
can
careful with Catcom. He'll turn you into a numismatist.
Ah,
Hey, you know, numismatism, right? Is that a thing? I just thought about that today because I in this October video, there's going to be a trade at the end where I traded Silver Eagles for 3 items, and I took the value of the 3 items I've got now, and it is significantly lower than if I would have just kept the 20 Silver Eagles. And there is numismatic piece involved. So watch your trades, folks. Trades suck sometimes.
I mean, you can't always. Whenever you buy, sell, trade anything, you have to be prepared for shit show.
Numismatics are all about timing anyway. It's a collectibles market.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it was 20 Silver Eagles. I got back, I'm not going to ruin it. I got back 3 items. And then the third item, the first 2 items, okay, they appreciated with the silver, but the third item, not so much. Pretty much held the same value it had back then. So, and that took up probably, I'm going to say that ate up about 8 or 9 ounces of the trade. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You're not going to win all the time, but if you're a flipper and you keep it moving, velocity's on your side.
Yeah. But it opened my eyes quite a bit though. I'm thinking I'll probably never trade bullion for collectibles like that again. The other side of that coin is if you did that trade now and then the silver goes down, the numismatic piece will probably hold its value.
Yeah.
But in an appreciating silver market, not a good idea.
So do you think we're in an appreciating silver market? I noticed you had the bull smashing the Matador. I guess the Matador was bearish.
Well, yeah, the Matador is trying to kill the bull, right?
Yeah, I guess that's what they do, don't they? I wonder if they have a
They
barbecue
do.
afterwards.
They used to do that. I don't know if it's politically correct anymore, but the Matador used to kill the bull, you know?
Probably still do. It's in a country that they don't really care about the stuff we do, right?
Yeah.
Dubsy says like trading gold for platinum. Gold for platinum. Yeah, that didn't work out so well quite yet, but you never know. It could flip around, Dubsy, as long as you still have it. Littlefoot says Flipper was king of the sea.
Oh yeah, Flipper. That's one of those shows that probably didn't hold up, you know? I used to like.
That wasn't Flipper, that was James.
What was it?
That was James. You remember Dave Chappelle show when he said James the racist dolphin. His name, he played Flipper, but his real name was James, and he would
Oh,
always
yeah.
attack the black kids in the swimming pool.
Dave Chappelle, man, he had so many good routines back in the day
Oh yeah, the
on the
first
Chappelle
first 2 or
show.
3 seasons were pretty awesome.
Some of that stuff you couldn't even do on TV now, and
I was
he's a
gonna
black
say.
dude. You know,
I was gonna say I don't know how well that would go over nowadays.
Guess depends on where your venue is.
true.
Yeah,
Just
I think-
Netflix just won't air you. That's all. You won't get a Netflix special.
well, think about it. It's all about it's not necessarily a freedom of speech issue. It's a sales issue. If you work for any company and you're selling things, like they don't, like if you're selling food or whatever, they don't want you talking about like bathroom stuff or garbage. They don't want you cursing. You know, like it needs to be appropriate so that they can market to people. So if you start saying stuff about people, excluding people, it lowers your marketability, which I guess messes with the platform's marketability, and they don't see
Right.
you as a viable source to sell products at that point.
That's why we'll never be sponsored. Blue
Hey,
collar,
I
this
saw
guy. I think,
Four
I
Nines
think
did
this-
a post today about candles, and I thought, holy crap, did he finally get a candle sponsor? And
who did?
no,
I'm sorry, I was ripping into this package.
no, I said Four Nines did a post on candles today. I thought maybe he got sponsored by a candle company, but no.
Oh.
He could sell
More
11 at a time around Christmas.
You know, you could do shop links now. I saw Pang had shop links on his video. He did a pickups video. He got some dimes, and he had some shop links in there. I clicked on it and I was looking around. Had like dime tubes in there and a couple other things.
Nice.
Yep. You could do well if you focus on growing, I imagine. I mean, I look at my rate of growth and I'm like, if I can just keep it going, like I should get there in like I don't know, 5 years, something.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, but in 5 years you're there and you're like, you'd be all old anyway. No one want to listen to me in person, so
That's true.
have like a little side cash for retirement, and who knows, it could be big.
Good point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think though. What kind of links would I put on my channel? I mean, I don't know.
Links to cruises.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
This guy that I ordered this thing from PM's for sale, I think he learned how to package stuff from you, Blue Collar. This thing is like, he has it like super wrapped up, taped inside the box with packaging inside the box. And it's not really, I don't think it really would have got messed up. I don't know. I think he went a little extreme, but that's okay.
Yeah, I've been known to do that.
Like this.
Oh
I bet
man,
this
I
piece
gotta
does
plug
not
my
have a scratch
computer
on
in.
it
Hold
from
on.
shipping, that's for sure. Like he put it in one of the big priority padded envelopes, rolled it up like a million times, and this is all it is.
Did you have fun at the debate?
But that's
Was it-
okay. What's that?
Did you have fun at the debate?
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
I was
what-
listening to the second half of it, and you were the one I think that was saying things that I was thinking. I don't know. It would have been it kind of, by the time I showed up, it just kind of got off sides. I mean, not that it wasn't entertaining, but I missed the arguing about the subject part.
Right. Yeah, it got
was a
into
debate, right?
Say again. I'm sorry, dude.
It wasn't an argument, it was a debate. You can't argue with Fish. Fish is always right. It's
Yeah.
a debate.
No, I think Fish capitulated a little bit. According to the poll in the chat, he won the debate, though. I came in last. I only had 17%. I didn't even know I was actually in the debate. I was supposed to be like the referee.
That's probably what it needed, is a moderator. You need a fifth guy if you got two people, if you got two on each team, and you need a moderator. The moderator calls on people and says things. That way it doesn't get too weird.
Right.
I mean, that's what they
Yeah,
do
that
in
is
the presidential debate, right?
Yeah, just somebody to keep it structured. because it gets easy to get off, get out there.
But I mean, of course Fish won the debate. He has all his fish heads. That's like going on, you can't. They're all his followers, so of course they're gonna agree with him, right?
Come on, Vegas, don't you like a good underdog story? We can do this, man.
Yeah, there was a crab raid about halfway through. No, maybe not even halfway.
Oh, and it got to
And there was like 680 people in there at one point.
I saw that. It was like 541 or something when I got there. And I know that probably gave Fish an amp to boost. He's probably loving that.
I don't think he even knew. I don't honestly think he even knew. He just saw the chat was going wild. I said, thanks to International Stacker and the crab raid. Yeah.
So what is there, manipulation or not?
You know what? The jury's out. I mean, here's the way I look at it, right?
First, can you tell me how you defined manipulation in the beginning? I didn't watch the rerun yet. I started to, but there was music, and I was like, hold on, I'll come back to it.
Yeah, you know what? I was thrown in there. I wasn't really prepared to make an argument. I was just prepared to tear other people's arguments apart. That's what I was honestly really supposed to be doing. But I got tossed in there because Pirate had audio problems, and I ended up being on the whole show. I was only supposed to be on just a little portion of it.
Yeah, you were only supposed to be like the last half hour or something, right? I don't know.
Yeah. And I ended up being on the whole show, and I was kind of like, oh, I was caught off guard.
You should go on the debate Vegas.
Yeah, West Texas says, sorry, but I don't agree with Fish on the 90%. I could actually be putting these comments up, couldn't I?
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about debating Fish. It's hard to debate Fish because it's like,
there he is. We got him. He's in the chat. Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, speaking of, it's hard to debate Fish because you're not going to win in his mind. So it's sort of one of those things like banging your head against the wall, I guess.
It's perfect though, because you need that. You need that. Like, if everybody just agrees, we don't have a show.
Right.
So even like if you find yourself agreeing with somebody, I mean, you almost have to just change your view and keep arguing to keep it interesting.
Yeah, that's and listen, Fish runs his channel the way he runs his channel. He's kind of like Colonel Nathan Jessup, right? Even though Nathan Jessup was a Marine and we know Fish was airborne, right? So yeah, he just runs it as he runs it. Now I'm not big on the whole banning people thing, because you end up with an echo chamber at that point when you're done banning people. You got to have some dissension in the ranks, don't you?
That's why I don't make moderators yet. It hasn't gotten bad enough for moderators. I have had some crazy whack things and images in the studio before. I'm like, you're not coming on, buddy. But I haven't actually stricken somebody for their comments or anything yet.
That just goes to one of those things, like why he bans people, because if you don't agree with him because he is always right, then he just bans you. So he can't have anybody that's not in his mindset or in his, you know what I mean? You can't.
You got to give him a bit of a
just ban people. Just I mean, like you said, that it's his channel and he runs it how he wants to, but banning people because you don't like what they say or how they say things, or if they don't agree with you, that's sort of like the one political party that, just, well, if you don't agree with me, then is this
I
weird?
think I know you're getting that. Oh my God. Are you implying that he might be woke?
Absolutely not. No, not in the least.
I mean, that's sort of the mindset they have. I don't know.
He's going to take the link in a minute.
Yeah. I did just drop the link out there.
It's just
I threw a hook in the water. I'm trying to throw the hook out there. Fish is out of town right now. He's in, I believe he told me, San Diego. So
if you don't pass me the ball, I'm taking it and going home.
He's baiting you, Fish. He's baiting you.
Right back.
San Diego.
See, threw the hook in the water. You see what I did there?
Yeah. he must be at the gym and it's really loud in there or something. He's not coming on.
No, he's actually out of town, so I bet he's probably chilling at the beach in San Diego right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got a good job. I think he's got a good job because every time he decides there's a medal he likes, he starts getting it.
Yeah. No, Fishy does well, man. He's doing great. He's stacking like a warrior, like a Kalila warrior.
Yeah. I'm not too excited about things right now. If I had a bunch of people that needed things, I might reside as a flipper for a bit. But yeah, I'm on the sidelines.
Yeah, I've been just taking little bites. A little bite of platinum, little bite of gold, little bite of silver, just little nibbling.
I'm also using that same energy that I used to get those pesos. That sitting and waiting and storing cash, to get the palladium, because the palladium doesn't come around very often. But when the opportunities arise, I almost bought one recently. There's a maple on eBay that somebody's selling, and if you just hit the heart button that says you like it, you'll get an offer where you can get it for like about $100 less than what they have it posted for, which means you pay about $100 premium for a palladium maple sealed in its original wrapping. I think 06.
Yeah, eBay is weird, man. I go on eBay, like I'll Google something and I'll click on an eBay link and just open up an auction, and I start getting emails like every day for that product. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even have an eBay account, I don't think.
I don't know, but emails, man. Like as soon as I get an email account, it just fills up with stuff, and I don't read.
Yeah. I don't know how that happens. I really don't. I honestly know I'm not logged into eBay. I might have an eBay account that I started 25 years ago when eBay first rolled out, but I don't use it. I don't think I've ever bought anything on eBay, like maybe one or two things.
I did
Oh
my
yeah,
first.
did I buy a car on eBay?
You bought a car.
Oh shit. I mean,
You're
I
like-
forgot
You're
about
like,
that.
I don't think I'm buying anything. Oh yeah, I bought a car.
I did actually. I bought a Corvette off eBay. That's right. I did do that. Hey, thank God for my wife, man. She remembers shit that I don't remember.
Yeah, that's great. She remembers that. You willy nilly bought a car off of a website. That's pretty candy.
Yeah.
And I'm still bitter about it because I never got to drive in it.
She never got. You took a ride.
I did
I didn't have it for very long. It was right before I moved to Florida, and I bought it like on an impulse. And I drove all the way to Nebraska with a truck and trailered it back, and I threw it in a storage unit for like 4 or 5 months. I drove it around. I used to switch the plates on it and drive it around all the time, but I didn't tell her that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd go in there, slap a plate on it, and just drive it around. No
You got-
insurance, I don't think. I don't
Oh,
even
wow.
remember. Yeah.
I've
Back in
never
the good
done
old
that, but
days.
I've always thought about it. I always thought it'd be cool to take a picture of somebody's plates that has the same car, and then just make a magnet adhesive that you can just throw over your plate that makes it look like their car, and
Yep.
then go raise hell while they are out hanging out by themselves. And then if anything ever comes back, it'll be on them probably. I
Yeah.
don't think that works nowadays. I think the lights and everything have a scanner that detects a RFID chip or something.
Yeah, a friend of mine used to have a whole scam for that, but he had a scam for everything.
I just think of the scams. I don't actually do the scams. I just like to figure out loopholes for fun.
Yeah, he used to
It's actually nowadays, I think it's
routinely
a lot easier to make money just doing so. There's so many legitimate opportunities. It's ridiculous.
So where did Vegas go? Is he dealing with his dog or something?
You know how dogs are. 1 minute everything's good. The next minute something used the bathroom all over your living room.
I thought you were gonna say the next minute they're tits up. It's pretty much how it goes, you know. You got a dog for like 14, 15 years. You wake up one morning and he's stiff on the floor.
You know, I've never been present for the family dog deaths.
Oh, I have.
And then that's got to be rough. I mean, like, yeah, it's wild because you know, dogs might do things that you don't like every once in a while, but dogs don't say stuff to you that sits with you for years.
Yeah. Well, my dog's getting pretty old, and I'm just kind of hoping one morning I wake up and she, died in her sleep and
Floor.
on the floor, not on the bed. Don't want her evacuating on my bed.
Is it a
Sometimes
big
she'll
dog?
crawl up in the middle of the night. Like my dog is old, like I said, and she'll jump up on the end and she'll lay by our feet in the middle of the night. And yeah, that would suck if she died on the bed.
Oh, actually, yeah, I had a Chihuahua that died.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, that was nothing. I just threw that away in a public restroom.
Oh no, dude.
No, I'm just kidding. Wrapped it in
No,
a napkin.
It's funny. I had a friend who was not a big pet guy, and he was watching. I was up in Lake George. I don't remember what I was doing, but the dog died, and they found the dog dead on my couch and in the house. And he called me up. It was right around when cell phones first started to become a thing. He calls me up. He's like, "Hey, what do you want me to do?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What I want you to do? Just dig a friggin' hole in my yard and throw it in the yard." He's like, "I'm not digging a hole, dude. I'll find a public dumpster."
I mean, when I was a kid, we had Old Yeller in school. I mean, they're like the dog sneezes, and you're like,
Yeah.
I think we're making
I
the
still-
chat really sad.
To this day, he claims he dug a hole, but not in my yard. He's like, "No, I wouldn't do it in your yard. Don't worry, I took care of it."
I heard you all the other morning talking about Vegas. So if your dog starts getting the sniffles, you got to go out to the desert and dig the hole ahead of time.
Yeah, because you're gonna need a pickaxe and maybe a backhoe. You ever try and dig in the desert? It's hard.
I don't know. I've dug at the beach. I've made some awesome sandcastles before.
Yeah.
People travel afar to take pictures next to my sandcastles.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't the beach. I live 5 minutes from the beach, and I don't really ever go to the beach.
Yeah, I'm not excited about much anymore. I'm old.
Mm.
What do
Cat
you
Com's
think?
got two dogs buried in his backyard. In where I grew up, my father's old house, we've got several pets buried in that yard. It's like a pet cemetery.
Uh-oh, fish is back.
I thought I posted a link before.
That's
I'll
kind of
post
how I
it
feel,
on-
like Pet Cemetery. I almost died one time, and I feel like when I came back, I was just the evil version.
Were you backstage? Did I miss you? I just popped the link in if you want to jump on it. Usually it warns me. I'm looking at my phone, got my phone in my hand, and I'm looking at the thing, and I'm doing, can only do two things at once. And this is three things: breathing,
Yeah.
watching the computer, and watching the phone.
You left
Something
out.
has to be sacrificed.
You left out blinking and swallowing.
True. Yeah.
Once you become aware of them, you're like, uh-oh.
What's up, Fishy?
What's up, dudes? How you doing, man?
How's San Diego?
It's nice.
Yeah.
No complaints. No complaints.
Did you get any business done today, or was today just a travel day?
I was traveling, just in and out, just a quick trip in and out. No business yet today. I'm going out this evening with some guys. Do a little business, but no, just nothing. Tomorrow's work day, and then I catch a red eye back.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're traveling that soon tomorrow? Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh.
I'm in and out. I don't like to. I'm not on vacation, So if I'm on vacation, then I'm with the wife, and if I'm not with the wife, then I'm not on vacation.
Yeah. Do you ever have occasion to bring the wife and make it like kind of a dual purpose trip?
Sometimes, but we got to really plan that out, I mean, she works with me, so it's hard when we all hit the road at the same time.
Oh,
But she
okay.
helps back me up when I'm on the road,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
Emerald
yeah.
Coast, the answer to that is East Coast, about an hour north of West Palm Beach. Hour south of Melbourne. So did you
But-
say you were going to stop and see OJ first week of April?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll be coming back up, so I'll be down there a couple times. So I figure I'll stop in and see what's up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, give him a heads up. So
Yeah,
He knows you
that's when you're at that coin show in Vegas, right?
yeah, from the 31st through the 5th or the 4th. I don't
Gotcha.
know. 4th or 5th.
Gotcha. So the Vegas. If I ban people just because I disagreed with them, I would have banned you a long time ago. What are you talking about?
No, we had that discussion. He said you don't ban friends.
Well, I don't ban people I disagree with either. I only ban tools. There just happen to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them.
Oh, I
My-
think I
th-
get it. You're saying like if it's their first impression is something that's gnarly, you're just like oust them immediately because what good's gonna ever come from that person?
So my way of approaching YouTube probably isn't reality, and it's probably not the best way. Like it's not the way most people do it, and I totally get it. But I literally view it like I'm hanging out with the boys. And if someone gives me the vibe that they're just like a douchebag, I'm not gonna like you can just leave. Like if you come into my chat and you talk about me, but you don't talk to me, it's my chat. So I'm the one that's reading it. So when you hop into the comments and you're like, this guy, what's he thinking? I don't care if you disagree, but say, hey Fish, I disagree with you and have a conversation with me. But when you talk about me, that's a douchebag move. Like what are we in high school? So
there a
Like
I
talking about you
I
like
just-
you're not in the room, you know?
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's-
So I just feel like if you just come off like a guy that I would not actually sit down, have a drink with, have a discussion about, I don't have to agree with you at all. Just be a normal human being. And there's a lot of not so normal people on YouTube, and so I get rid of them. And I've banned hundreds of people, and you know what? My channel has much less trolls. Now I got plenty of people that disagree with me. I mean, everyone disagrees with me, but they're all cool people that I don't mind hanging out with. And you know what I'm saying? That's my approach. Now, other people I think say, well, that's not the internet. And it's like, well, it's my world, it's my channel. So I run it my way. But
Yeah.
it's definitely like you can totally disagree with me. And I like it when people actually have conversations, but when they're just kind of, I don't know, when they just come off immature, I'm like, or where they tell me what I should be. I don't know.
Well,
don't
isn't
have
there a
time for that.
threshold when you get so big that eventually people are not going to expect you to respond to them when they're talking in the chat if you're huge? You know what I mean? So maybe they don't.
I
maybe
don't
they
care.
just
I
think
just
that
go right through. I just go through and just ban them. I just don't care. Like people, I put little things in my videos. It tells about their personality. Boom, they say it. They're gone. I don't care. I just don't care.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a
who
troll.
needs who needs 5,000 friends? Who needs 10,000 friends? I mean, if there was a way that YouTube could just be like, hey, it's you and your 100 buddies that you're all friends with, and like that would be fine. But that's not the way YouTube works. And I don't want to limit the number of cool people I can meet, right?
I
But
know
the
what we could do.
reality is that
make a membership and then just keep raising the price of the membership so that you only have to
Yeah, and
I think my
comp
membership is 99 cents. Or no, I'm $1.99. So
No, you should make it $100 and just comp people that you want on there.
yeah, they're definitely you could definitely do stuff like that. But I think my way is simple, right? Because people just go like I did a video about, or I did a post about Joseph's Reserves coffee, and someone came on there and immediately bashed Joseph. I banned him. I don't care. Like I just did a post about a friend, and then you're gonna bash my friend. Get out of here. It's like walking into my house and then making fun of my buddy. No, you're gone. I don't care. I don't.
Yeah.
And it's not about thin skin or anything like that. It's just like you're just not good people. So leave.
It's like coming to your Christmas party, eating the free food and the free booze and stuff, and then peeing on the carpet.
Yeah. That's just how I look at it. I try and look out for everybody. I think keeping the trolls out of my channel allows people to comment, argue, debate, whatever they want in the comment section, but they're not going to be harassed, and they're not going to have other people in there that are just there for, just, I don't know. That's obviously I completely am aware that is not the normal way the internet works.
Do you think that religion maybe draws in the trolls sometimes? Probably a lot, right? I mean, because I know like all of the trolls love to debate religious stuff that I've seen.
I mean, On my other channel, I've got some of that, not so much on this channel. Occasionally, I mean, in general, I think this community is the type of community that the majority of people will proclaim some sort of faith. The majority, not everybody. I'm sure there's atheists and agnostics in the community, but it seems like in the stacking community, you get more people that proclaim faith. So I get very little pushback on that, but sometimes people, like in the video or in our debate that we had, I don't know how I got on it, but I mentioned something about Jesus, and then someone in the comment section told me to stop talking about Jesus. I just banned him. You don't come into my channel and tell me what I can and can't talk about. You're out of there. I don't care. You know, it doesn't buy it. But the thing is, I don't think they should care either, because they don't like my channel. So what do you care if you get banned from a channel that you don't like? Unless you're just a troll, in which case you're banned, you know.
It could be
I
good
just
for your
don't-
metrics.
It's not good or good.
No, I said it could be good for your metrics, because that's why I don't like having like giveaways in the beginning of videos and stuff, because, you know, if somebody is not used to your channel, they might see that, stick around for the first 30 seconds just for some free swag or something, and not actually
Right.
watch your videos. And that
See,
will hurt your metrics. Similar to that.
I don't know. I don't know if my strategy works on like a really large scale, like if I ever had 10,000 subscribers or something, but I've always felt that if you really keep the core of your subscriber base to people that actually watch your videos and that will interact with you, because it's just the facts. Like my watch hours are through the roof on very low subs, you know, 1,500, 1,600 subs, and I can crank out 4,000 hours in a month, right? And so that doesn't really normally, that's not a normal thing, but it's not because I'm special. I just think that maybe I would have a lot more subs if I did it differently, and then my watch hours would correlate more to my subs, you know. But I get really good views. So I feel like getting rid of people that aren't good for the channel, actually somehow it helps the channel. I'm not exactly sure how, but it appears to, because I've done this for 6, 7, however long as I've been doing channels. This is what I've been doing.
Cancer
Yeah.
gets cut away, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it overall, it, you know, then there's less people to stress. Like I remember my very first video I ever did. Very first video I did it on, I had like 30 pieces of fractional PAMP gold. So this is like in January of 2020. So I guess I've been doing videos like 6 years. So January 2020, I do these gold. The very first people that commented told me, "Hey, your gold's probably fake. You need to cut it out of those little things." And they started, and I didn't even really understand YouTube back then, like the trolls and the people like lying to you and telling all this stuff. And I'm just like, what is going on? And these people are like getting in my head, and I'm like, what? You know, I was kind of getting angry at these people. And then I just was like, wait a second, you can block people. And so like from day one, I just started blocking people that were, you know, just fools. And then it really just made, for me personally, it made for a much better experience, right? Just all positive. That's what I want. I only want to have a positive experience online. I only want to talk to people that are cool. I don't mind debate. I don't mind disagreeing, but I want people that will challenge me in a positive manner, not people who are going to challenge me in a negative manner. You know what I mean?
It sounds completely reasonable to me.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
for
also
sure.
acknowledge that is not how YouTube works, right? Yeah, and that's, and, you know, YouTube, like a lot of people's like, there's no bad press, and hey, bring on all the trolls and just get eyes on the channel. But to me, then you end up with a lot of negativity, right? You get a lot of people that are saying things, and I try and read all the comments and respond to people. So then I'm reading negativity, and I just don't think that's ultimately good for me personally.
Yeah, I get banned a lot on Whatnot, right? I'll go into a Whatnot stream, and if I'm watching somebody who I know is lying to the chat, trying to like get more money for a product that's not worth what they're saying it's worth, I'll
Yeah.
call them out, immediately banned.
Yeah.
So that
That's like a
confirms
different
for me
sort of
that
banning.
they're scumbags. That confirms it, you know?
Yeah, that's like a reverse deal where the trolls are banning you, or the scumbags are banning you for being honest, you know.
Right. Exactly
Yeah.
right.
That's what's cool about YouTube and having your own channel, though. I love being a thorn in their side. I'm not there yet, but as soon as I get a lot bigger, a lot of those shills are going to get pretty irritated, and it's going to be fun. And when I'm funded, I'll be able to be everywhere, and that will be fun too.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, we each have our own channels. You know, we do it our own way, and I think that's what makes. Yeah, I mean, because there's so many like the big channels out there, people that are trying to, you know, become professional influencers or whatever, and you see all the same sort of spiel, the same sort of setup, the same sort of everything. You know, I think it's cool. Like our community is a bit unprofessional in that regard. You know, we're all like people just sitting at our desk or whatever, but
I think
you
so.
get it's more authentic.
We don't placate as much, and I think the placating too much is disingenuous.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
And we're going for slower, healthier growth because our overall product is going to be much better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Texas says, isn't everyone on Whatnot straight up thievery? No, there are some good sellers on Whatnot. Absolutely.
I haven't really bought much of anything on Whatnot. By that I mean never.
Yeah. No, there's some good people on there. There's some decent sellers. There's some honest people. You know, but you know, Whatnot is tough. If you want to make money on Whatnot, even if you're buying at melt or $1 over or $1 under, you got to sell for like $10 over because they take 7% right off the top. So people don't understand that, you know, and you're telling them, oh, this is worth $100 because if I sell it for 90, I'm at underwater, you know? So I don't know.
I think Dub C is going to get sponsored soon.
Dub C has had much opportunities that he passed up on rather.
Break out that Mexican silver and get sponsored by Tapatio. That's going to be legendary.
I would take a restaurant sponsorship. I won't get sponsored by one of the grass-fed beef companies that deliver the beef to your house. That'd be great.
Yeah, Dub C's a vegan, so I guess that's out for him.
No, he said grass-fed beef.
Oh, okay, grass. Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. A vegan cow.
Yeah, cows are vegan.
Cows are vegans, right?
Yeah.
Well, just eating the cow is just how you eat the grass. You don't have enough stomachs to process the grass, so you
Exactly.
eat the cow.
And the cow converts it into healthy fats for us. So you know, it's just the middleman.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's just a vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, they may be a little sentient, but I think they just get stuck in fences and stuff, like things that you shouldn't get stuck in. Like you have to be real dumb to get stuck there.
I saw a meme a long time ago, and a cow, a female cow. A cow's a female, right? She had her head caught underneath a wooden fence, right? And the meme says, just when you thought your day couldn't get any worse, and it zooms out, and there's a bull up on her back.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I got my head caught. I can't move. Here comes the bull.
That's one of the things you just got to pull over and pull out your cell phone for.
So, you staying by the water out there? You got a nice room?
Yeah, I'm at a what do you call this? Spring Hill Suites, I guess it's called.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not by the water because I'm heading up to Riverside tomorrow.
Oof.
And then yeah.
Now Riverside, isn't that closer to LA though?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I've have a factory that I'm here with also, so that's kind of like I'm up there. I'm going up there to meet with them, and then coming back to meet with the other guys. So I'm staying here near the airport.
Gotcha. So you got to drive up to Riverside?
Yeah, well, I got someone picking me up, but yeah, we got to drive up there.
What's good in San Diego? Burrito bowls or something?
Dude, San Diego's the best. Aside from the fact that you're in the state of California, San Diego, the food, the people, everything here it's awesome. The weather is great. It's one of my favorite I mean, I would never live here, but it's definitely one of my favorite states. I mean, the gas is $6 a gallon out here, and
Mhm.
there's no, you don't have any rights for Second Amendment rights or nothing, and it's a real, kind of commie state. But the weather is just unbelievable. I was out here one time and we went surfing, and they have like the lights on the beach at night, so we surfed till like 11 o'clock at night. It was crazy. And it was I'm like, are there sharks out here at night? Like, oh no, there's nothing over here, and then everyone was out surfing. They shined the light out into the water, and other than the kelp, which was a little creepy, but it's just awesome. The weather's great. You'll see like big black clouds that'll come rolling in sometimes, because I'm not from California, so people from California know this. But being from Florida, if you see big black clouds, that's like, huge thunderstorm is coming. Big black cloud come rolling in off the Pacific. I'm like, oh, that's some weather. And he's like, oh no, that just goes through. I'm like, where does it go? He goes, it keeps going. It doesn't do anything for like, until it gets past California into the next state. I'm like, really? Yeah. And yeah, I've never even seen it rain out here, which I know it does, but every time I'm out here, it's amazing weather. I like it, although I hate it at the same time.
Yeah. I think San Diego has like 300 days of sunshine a year. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's,
awesome.
It's really nice. The food is good. The tacos are amazing. There's just it's just a cool place. It's a little bit different than the rest of California. Yeah, my favorite part of California is Central California. That's like you're in the South. It's nothing but rednecks and Republicans.
Yeah, San Diego is probably, if I had to live anywhere, it would be in that area.
Yeah, it's
If you were
nice. Well,
sentenced
like,
to live in California, in other words,
what's that?
I'm saying if you got sentenced to like,
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
nearby
yeah.
been sentenced to live in
Yeah,
California.
if you had to live in California,
Yeah,
I like where Vegas lives. I think you've got it. I always tell my wife I'd love to retire out to the Vegas area. I don't necessarily need to be like by the Strip, but just that area. I love the climate. I'm always jealous that Vegas lives out in the awesome place.
yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah, we have. I just got back. Sorry, guys. My wife just got home, so I had to catch up with her. Yeah. Vegas has sunshine about 360 days a year, although the heat gets a little crazy. Pacific Beach is nice in San Diego. We used to do football trips out there once a year and go to Chargers games, and we'd stay on Pacific Beach and hit all the bars and watch the Sunday games and then go to the Monday night football. But San Diego's nice. There's a lot of good spots down there, especially if you're down by PB.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. I really like it. It's weird. It's weird out here though, because I don't think I've ever been out here and seen it green. But everything's green out here. Like every time I'm out here, there's no vegetation anywhere. It's just rocks and like the hillside looks like the desert, and everything is green out here. I mean, all the yards, all the hills, everything. I'm like, I've never seen. It must get like this, and I've just never seen it. But I come out here a fair amount, and I've never seen it like this. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's probably the rainy season. That's probably what it is. It's
Yeah.
coming through. Winter has got to be the rainy season.
Yeah,
You got to get
must be.
I think you got to get the boiled peanuts. Everybody keeps saying something about boiled peanuts.
In San Diego?
Oh, yeah, we can get them right in Georgia, Florida.
Yeah, those are like Georgia. You can't drive to Georgia without a boiled peanut stand, or North Florida.
Right. Littlefoot probably can't drive for 5 minutes without seeing 3 stands.
I used to pull over in Delaware for fried chicken livers.
Ooh, they have those at the gas stations in Indiana. Gizzards and chicken lizards. Gizzards.
That's gross.
They're all right.
I mean,
A little chewy. It's okay.
what part of the animal's not really gross if you really think about it, though? You know?
It all is. It all tastes good though, so who cares?
Yeah. Now, when I look at a ribeye, I never say, even in the raw, I don't say, that's gross. Just awesome. When West Texas ate that raw steak, did you guys all
I
see
remember
that?
Yeah, I
Remember
saw
video?
that. I remember that. Yeah, for breakfast, right?
Like Wagyu.
He
wasn't
ate
it?
a Wagyu
Yeah.
steak, ate it raw, sat there like a man just eating it raw. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, this dude is fucking radical. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that.
could at least sear it a split second.
Yeah, give it a little flavor.
Yeah. I remember seeing that video and I was like, wait, what?
I think you're supposed to cook Wagyu anyway in order to get the fat to melt into the meat. You need heat for that to happen.
Well, it melts at room temperature, though. That's the thing. If you let it warm up to room temperature, it'll almost like render itself.
Yeah, that's up there with prosciutto. I remember when I first tried prosciutto, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know food could be this good." And there's only one way to eat prosciutto, and that's out of the wrapper once you at the next stoplight once you leave the deli.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I only buy so much of it.
Oh, you make it out of the parking lot?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, Wagyu's good. All you gotta do, like you said, you just cook it real quick. That's all. It doesn't take long. Your blue collar is right. You know that the fat renders real quick with that. There's a one of our favorite Korean barbecue places have it.
Dub C, we're making Dub C hungry somehow.
Oh man. Hey, Dub C used to eat meat, so he knows what we're talking about.
Oh man, he's probably really vitamin B deficient right now. Can't get that vitamin B from the that hoppy beer.
Oh yeah, his IPAs.
Yeah, I did the vegan thing for 3 months to try it out, shooting vitamin B under my lip from a dropper. Cooking like pounds of mushrooms and eating hummus all the time.
Well, look, I mean, if the doctor said you got to be a vegan or you're going to be dead in a month, you'd be a vegan.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
is there a circumstance where that would be a thing though?
I don't know.
I'm
if I'd
just
be
saying,
vegan.
suspend
I'd be like,
reality
well,
for Christ.
I'd be like, it was a good run.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Fun
good
while it
run.
lasted.
Lived a good life. Anybody want to buy some silver and gold so my wife doesn't have to sell it next month?
Like I think an avocado is a superfood, an onion's a superfood, a garlic's a superfood, but a ribeye is also a superfood. Liver is
Yeah.
also a superfood.
One
Yeah.
of
My granddaughter says a couple days ago, she's watching TV, cartoon dinosaurs, and she's eating steak because she is a little carnivore, and she goes, "Dinosaurs are carnivores," and then she goes, "I'm a carnivore," and I'm like, "That's my granddaughter right there. She's freaking 3 years old. She's like, I'm a carnivore. I love
Yeah.
meat. Yeah, I love meat." I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
Yeah, that's funny because my two daughters, when they were very young, they were carnivores too. They used to love eating steak.
Oh man, steak. She's all
Yeah.
about steak.
You got to force kids to eat vegetables. You don't have to force them to eat the meats.
No,
Yeah.
you do not.
Exactly.
Like they just come right out of the womb ready without teeth, but soon.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a good point, actually.
I don't know about that whole dinosaur thing. I don't know. I think the first bone discovered was a hip bone in Jersey in like 1809. Sounds shady to me.
Oh, you think
man.
dinosaurs are
That's-
fake?
That's the Fishtown debates. Are dinosaurs real?
Mm.
When you go into a museum and you look at the dinosaur bones, you're looking at plastic. You're not looking at dinosaur bones. Those are just
That is true.
composites.
Yeah, that is true.
I think when you bust in the back room and you get your degree and everything from the college, and then they let you in on it. They're like, yeah, it's all BS. Don't worry, we'll name a dinosaur after you. You can discover it. We just take bones and shape them together.
I watched a dinosaur thing where it wasn't disputing that dinosaurs existed, but that basically the way that they categorize dinosaurs and the way that it has to do with their overall agenda and the things that they're pushing. And basically the Velociraptor was a bird.
Yeah.
It wasn't it wasn't like a little mini Tyrannosaurus. It was a bird. And then they kind of show you and explained it. Now that's one perspective that I saw. So, but it was a pretty convincing. It's a creationist company called Answers in Genesis, but they have a whole website and they have a whole YouTube channel. But their thing on the Velociraptor was very, very interesting. And I'm like, huh. And it made perfect sense. And it's like when they showed it all, and it was like, yeah, okay, if everything they're saying is legit, then the Velociraptor, like when we see it on what's the dinosaur movies that
Jurassic
were
Park.
Jurassic Park? Yeah, and they kind of made the Velociraptors a little bit more famous. Yeah, they're birds. It's like what?
You know why they're not around anymore. You can't take those things on the ark.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Yeah. I watched the whole thing on that too, on the dinosaurs in the Ark, and this was by like Christian apologists. That was a very interesting. Yeah, that was a very very interesting thing.
I think the dinosaurs predated the Ark by about 66 million years, though, didn't they?
I don't think so, but that's just one man's opinion.
Well, no, I think it's fact, actually. The dinosaurs were extinct like 66 million years ago.
I think those giants in the Book of Enoch munched on them until they started eating each other before the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's just so many, everybody has their own story, Like, who do you believe? Are you Christians have one story, Jews have another story, Hindus, Muslims, everybody's got a
Well,
different story.
Jews and Christians have the same story for up until a certain point.
Yeah,
Same
is
story.
true. Old Testament,
But-
New Testament.
So you remember Blue Collar, that pirate would told me, hey, you got to research this stuff for yourself. So I'm on the airplane and I'm like, all right, pirate, I'm going to, I've talked about this stuff with my father-in-law forever, so I'm not ignorant of it, but I'm going to research it. I legitimately tried to prove what pirate was telling us was correct. Right. I found so much stuff on what he was talking about, but every single thing I found was debunking it. And I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna encourage him to make his video series so I can hear it from his
Well,
perspective.
there's a fallacy there. I mean, come on. You know who owns the internet, right? The 11 most powerful families in the world.
He
Yeah,
told
of
me to
course,
Google it.
Illuminati. Come on.
He literally told me to Google it, and I said,
Well, who owns
Google.
Google? Somebody.
I said, you told me Google's no good. He goes, oh no, this information is good. I said, okay, I'm going to Google it. So I Googled it, and I got a bazillion articles, a bazillion things, all this stuff. I started with the basics, like who owns the Fed, right? Just basic questions, right? Just to see, then I started, and it was, as soon as I typed it in, it was like, do the Rothschilds own JP Morgan? Are the Rothschilds, do they own, like all these questions that I hadn't even asked just immediately came up. And then it just took me down the rabbit hole of all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, there's definitely, so I'm going to encourage him to make his video series that he was talking about.
There was a Bilderberg type meeting on Jekyll Island with a bunch of tycoons under pseudonyms when they did come up with the Federal Reserve, from what I understand. But I mean, like, there's always going to be bigger fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going to be people out there that have more than you do, and there's probably people out there that have more than them, and eventually it probably consolidates into a few people. It just makes sense to me. I mean, it's like the Pareto distribution. 20% is responsible for 80% of the yield. So consolidated wealth doesn't seem like much of a surprise to me. Yeah. Whether it's nefarious, I don't think so. A lot of people think they're trying to hurt people. I think they're just trying to stay safe. Like, think about it. If you were that rich, what would be your number one concern? Would it be controlling people to harm them, or would it be to not have your family members kidnapped and ransomed? Like, I don't know. That's what I think. I think that's how they may come across as evil, because of the secretive nature and because they're under threat because of their status.
Just saying, if Pirate is listening, I did what he told me to do, and it did not help his case whatsoever. It was the exact opposite, and I did it in good faith, completely good. I'm like, I'm gonna learn about what Pirate's telling me I'm ignorant about. And I'm like, that failed completely. So I'm now going to have him expand on it with a video series, which he will enjoy doing, I'm sure.
So I got a couple of 1/10 Aztecs here. These aren't the actual ones that I won tonight, but I won these these are representing the ones that I won. Where did I win them? Cranky and Mishy's stream tonight. And I told him I would pay it forward by giving them away here tonight. So stick around. I'm going to give away a couple of 1/10s. I'm going to give them both to one lucky person.
Nice.
Yeah.
I almost
Yeah,
pulled the
see?
trigger on a roll of 50 of those.
Uh-huh.
But that was like when silver just started going up pretty fast, and then I was like, "Yeah, I think I would have done okay if I had them, but I would have sold them again anyway, probably after it kept going up."
Yeah.
'Cause it's-
You can buy those from Golden State Mint direct, but they want so much premium for those. It's just stupid.
yeah,
I'd rather just buy dimes.
You
there's
mean your favorite mint, Golden State Mint?
They used to be at one point, yeah.
What do you
At one
think
point, they
about
were my
like
favorite.
what do you think about as it relates to premium and this idea of like I don't know how to describe it, but basically, okay, so back when I bought a bunch of like 1/10 silver rounds from Golden State, but they would have sales and they were like you could get them for $4.50 or not $4.50. Yeah, $4.50. And so it'd be like $45 on the ounce, right? But silver was $30. And it's like,
Right.
you're crazy. And I'm like, no, it's going to be good, you know? And so then you fast forward and then it's like, oh, now they sell for $10. So it's like you kind of bought sometimes for certain silver and certain things, I feel like sometimes you just got to get ahead of it if you think the market's going to go in that direction. Because if you try and accumulate it later, it's going to be way more expensive and impossible. You know what I mean? But then I could obviously have spent that $45 and on $30 silver. And so for every 2 ounces of 1/10, I could have bought 3 ounces of 1 ounce, right? So I
Right.
would have more weight if I just but then I'll never get the silver I want if I only go after the most efficient way every single time versus sometimes you kind of front load the premium now that way later. I mean, I just sold those 3 copper bars, right, for $95 a piece.
Right.
I bought them for $20. So yeah, I front loaded a heck of a lot of premium on those things when I bought them because I wouldn't have been able to sell them for $20. But I mean, that's an extreme example on copper, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you guys think about that?
I think with those copper bars that you're talking about, you basically caught the top of the market. I think that market is pulling back now big time. And the guy that bought those for $95 is going to regret it.
copper's the Dogecoin of the crypto market.
But-
Like when it starts moving,
So
You
maybe
like-
that's
it's like-
maybe that's a bad or example, but like, what about the 1/10 silver, right? Because when so like if anyone who bought 1/10 silver for $3.50, $4 a round, $4.50, even $5 a round, should be sitting pretty good right about now. They could sell them and do quite well, even though they paid a big premium, you know. But there's no way to get them without paying a premium. Well, I take that back. Now, actually, you can because I guess it's the online market versus the bullion market, right? Or versus the LCS. Because like Oviedo Rare Coins, he sells fractional silver at the same at generic prices, just the same way he sells 1 ounce. So you can get 1/10, quarter ounce, or half ounce at the exact same premium as 1 ounce, generic. Like so for at spot or $1 over.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
If you
that's
gotta-
kind of bad.
if you have a customer base for it, like okay, it seems to me it just would make more sense with gold, platinum, maybe even palladium, but that's kind of ridiculous. The palladium little minis, the prices, but who knows? But what I'm saying is, we all know that if you have an ounce of gold, and there's like one customer for that, well, there's like 100 customers for a 1/10 ounce of gold. I mean, do you think that's the case with an ounce of silver and a 1/10 Aztec?
Yeah,
Well-
I think that's a good point. That strategy probably. I mean,
They're
the 1/10,
beautiful.
it's the same thing, right? Sometimes you just pay some premium, but
When you have a big decantant bowl of little fractional silver, I saw it when I was on vacation in Virginia. This one pawn shop had this big bowl just full of little silver grams, and like it's a work of art. It's beautiful. You aim a light at it, it would look amazing in your home. But I mean, is it just economically viable for investment purposes? It just doesn't. I can't do it. It's kind of like copper bars.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I love fractional. I buy lots of fractional silver.
Fractional silver. Okay, because I'm not against like little fractional golds and stuff like that. That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, no, I'm big on fractional silver, and most of the time I don't overpay for it. I'll do like Fish says, get it at the same rate, get it at melt, get it at $1 over melt. Those 1/10 Aztecs at Golden State, I'm looking at them right now. 1 to 19 of them, 12.85 per.
So there's a customer base for them, so it's fine.
Are
Yeah.
you stacking them or are you flipping them?
No. I got a whole pouch full of them. I keep them. I some stuff, yeah, but I probably got about maybe overall 30 or 40 ounces of just fractional silver, various from half ounce down to grams.
I need to do a video on fractional silver and how I've kind of like come to a different opinion than I had. Because as silver was pumping, I just felt like fractional is where people are going to want to be. Like they're going to want to be in the half ounce because the half ounce is going to be like the 1 ounce. And then eventually the quarter was like the 1 ounce. And, I mean, as far as like back when we were all stacking at $20 silver, a quarter ounce is now $20, right? And so in my mind, I just thought that's the direction it's going to go. But as silver went up and up and up, I just found myself being like, that's dumb. I'll just buy a 1 ounce for $80 rather than buy quarters for $20, and I don't know why my mindset changed. I don't know if it's because I just saw everything that was selling at the LCSs, just the way, but I kind of came back from that position as far as.
So do we think it's going to be like Hunger Games or something where the average person on Earth doesn't get to see a piece of silver or a piece of gold or anything like that? Is that coming? In anyone's opinion? Because isn't maybe if a quarter ounce of silver becomes the new ounce, wouldn't that be a sign that's possibly overvalued historically and now? Possibly.
Why would it be overvalued if it's?
Well, I'm saying if silver's really expensive to the point where you have to it takes a lot more of your resources that you work for to get silver. Like, you're buying a half ounce instead of an ounce. Do you think that type of thing is sustainable?
Well, I mean,
because I got another
$5,000 gold has me thinking all sorts of things are possible. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm not poo-pooing it. I mean, I also think about demographics too, though. Like a lot of boomers own precious metals, and what's going to happen when they leave it to their kids. Same thing's going to happen to their houses. It's going to be up for sale almost immediately.
Right.
And that's something I pay attention to when I'm eyeballing stuff about palladium, is the recycling factor, where metal gets re-entered on the market from other humans instead of mining. Well, I guess those are humans too, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. I think I was big in numismatics, right? With the numismatics is like, all those numismatics flooding the market from people dying off. I think that's a thing. I'm not sure on the gold and silver.
I think the whole 90% is all inherit. Well, not all, but a lot of that's inherited stuff too. Those are people.
Probably right.
Those are stacks that come from their grandparents. Because I know my grandparents have had some 90% silver that was left in a safe, and my father has it now. But I know my sister looked at it and she's like, "That's just a bunch of change." And I'm like, "Okay, I like the way you think. I'll remember that when the day comes. I'll take that $30 off. I'll take that $30 and change, or however much it is, $100, $200. I'll take that change. Here, you want cash for it? Here you go."
Yeah, there you
Here's
go.
some filthy fiat.
Yeah, you're not going to get some snazzy Scottsdale cowboy 5-ouncer from your grandpa. Likely, it's probably going to be some older stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was a safe that my grandfather died in the early 80s, like 81 or 82. And so my grandmother had this safe in the basement, and she never got it open. Well, as far as we knew, she never got it open, and she never had the combination to it, supposedly. And she passed away probably 26 years ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then my dad and my uncle, or my dad and my cousin, finally broke it open, and there was a bunch of change in there. And we thought it was all from my grandfather. But then we started going through it when I was there, like last year or the year before, and there's coins in there from like the 90s and the late 80s. And I'm like, well, obviously grandma was in here. This ain't from grandpa. Grandpa wasn't putting this shit in here when he was dead. So I think grandma might have been the coin collector and the one that was stashing away some silver. So it was an interesting find. And
I like the CSI for stuff that's left behind after someone passes away. Like you're trying to figure out what the person was like.
Mm.
yeah, and I mean my grandfather died. I think I was like 2, maybe like 2 or 3. So I never really got to know him. But yeah, you know, so this whole time I thought my grandfather was the silver stacker, and turns out that I think it might have been my grandma. There's rolls of their dimes that are like in the rolls marked with the year. There's quarters. It was pretty cool to like go through it and look at it. And see.
Well, I mean, there's those women from Cuba that watch my live, and they just continued their father's stack. So maybe that could happen too. Like a wife could probably just keep it going. Not everybody's shallow and sells right away.
And then they had the Red Book from 1968.
You know, maybe did you ever think like possibly that came from a generation ahead of your grandmother? In other words, when one of her parents passed, she got it.
No, they were those were from Italy, so it wouldn't have been.
Oh,
Her
okay.
parents didn't even speak English, so
Did they live in the States, or did you know?
her mother did for a short time, and she didn't even really speak English, and she buried everything in the backyard in coffee cans.
Oh wow.
So I think maybe some of it is from them, but I don't think because most of it was from like the 60s, and I mean none of it was like real old, and it was all US stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't think it was from them. And
That must be a thing in the Italian community because I keep silver in coffee cans too. They're
but
plastic
seriously,
nowadays, but it's still a coffee.
Well, you got to keep in mind everybody in the whole world used silver. I think 50 years ago, 40, yeah, something like that. Like the United States was one of the last countries to still have it, I think. But I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was that much longer before that when the whole world was basically using it, and that was going on for a very long time.
Yeah.
The Italians just keep they typically keep their silver in a good coffee can. Cafe
Yeah,
Bustelo
like an
or something.
espresso can.
Yeah.
Real man's coffee. Put hair in your chest.
I dig me some espresso.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sodafoot says she could have hid it inside of a cardboard roll that was stuffed down in a jar filled with rice. I saw that somewhere. I just saw a video on that. I don't know.
Joseph
Littlefoot.
Reserve should make coffee in a can instead of in a bag. Then he could say when you're done drinking the coffee, you can keep your silver in it.
There you go.
When I was looking at your slabs there that you print for the little fractionals, what
Yep.
if you made one that holds $1.50 of junk silver? Says it's an ounce. It holds like $0.50, 2/4, and 4 dimes.
I don't know that you could fit all that in there, could you?
Front and back, maybe. I don't know.
Stack it.
Yeah,
Stack it on top of each other.
yeah. I'm not sure that would all fit in there. Yeah, I have those. I think they come in today or tomorrow. So I'm looking to ship everything out. Which, if you need to get, oh no, I actually have your. Yeah, I have your address down there. But
Oh, cool.
yeah. But yeah, I'm looking to get them all shipped out to the community. I got it. I got like 300 of them, so I'll be able to send out lots of them to people.
I want to use that prize generator on the live streams. That I think FG has the link to it. I gave it to Blue Collar.
The wheel.
I
Yeah.
guess you tell people to type something in the chat, and then
Yeah,
it goes over everybody that has that in the chat, and then bam.
it makes you do a math problem. It'll say 2 + 7 =, and you say 9, and then you type in, and you get rid of duplicates, or you can allow duplicates or whatever. And
Oh, that's interesting. it needs a human input in order to be random because computers can't be random.
Yeah, and so you go through this little thing. It has like a little. It's a page. It's like I think it's called YouTube Random Comment
lose you?
Picker. I'm still there.
So, the ratio is quietly dropping like a stone right now.
Is that the ratio chart right there?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Heck yeah. We're looking for what are we looking for? 40?
Oh no, we're looking for teens.
Teens. Come on.
No, we're looking for that. Doesn't mean we're going to find it.
Teens. I mean, I'll take
Man,
teens, I guess,
know.
too. But
I don't know where that is. Maybe Blue Collar can find it since he's the mod on this. But somewhere there is that where you put the word in it, it finds the word. FG had to send me that link because I didn't know how the hell it's in StreamYard somewhere. I wasn't sure where the hell to find it though.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what you guys were saying. So StreamYard has a random comment picker also
Yes.
built
Oh.
into it?
Yes.
Oh, I
interesting.
had no idea. I got to check that thing out. Do you guys like the little background music I play on like at a low level? Does that sound okay through the stream?
Absolutely not. I hate it. And I'm
hate
just being honest, dude. I
You
don't like
hate
it. Don't like it.
So you like the dead silence when we all stop talking and we're just kind of like,
Yes. I find it very distracting. I don't know. I've
Maybe you
said
never
it.
stop talking, Fish.
What did Fish leave? What happened? I didn't mean to remove him.
Oh,
What
did
I
you?
do here?
You banned them.
He says one little thing and you kick him out.
right,
No.
out of there.
Why would you ever kick some? Don't ever kick some. Why would you ever kick somebody out?
No, I actually hit the thing by accident.
I need to be muted now and then, Vegas. We know this.
Only when you and Blue Collar start
Oh,
going back and forth at it.
nice.
Right.
He took the bait and he had a good retort. He's like, well, what's the difference between kicking somebody out and muting them? They're just different levels of it.
And sometimes I need to be muted. It's okay. I'm not, I'm not so. I mean, I got a pretty big
You don't
ego.
know being muted every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean,
I got
sometimes
There you go. It's FG Stacker put it in there. StreamYard/giveaway.
Wait,
And it
hold
comes
on. He just put it in there?
Yeah. Why don't you click on
Yeah.
that, Blue Collar? That you can use that to give away your
Yeah, I'm going to do
Your
that.
your 2 pieces that you're planning on giving away tonight.
Let me see. Hold on. It's not blue, though. How do I do that?
You need me to?
Not-
There's another link. There's another link that's blue. He just put it in the chat.
There you go.
Uh,
StreamYard.com//giveaway. Can you get that one, Blue Collar?
I'm trying, man. It's not blue on StreamYard. I got to do it on YouTube.
yeah.
All
But
right,
hey,
hold on.
dudes, I appreciate you letting me come on and defend my banning of people. But I'm actually going to go have dinner now, so I'm going to roll.
Well,
Enjoy
see-
dinner. Plenty of good places there.
Yeah, there should
Oh,
be.
forget it. It wants me to log into StreamYard off Safari. I'm not doing that.
Don't it could
I'll
be
just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just pick numbers.
could be a link to a virus.
No, I don't think that's what it is. But it's
it's
too much for
on-
my old feeble brain.
All right, dudes, you guys have a good one.
You too.
Enjoy your
All
trip.
right. Yeah.
All right, I just
It's
axed
easy.
them right out of there.
I just typed it in the browser and it came up. Choose a live stream, but I can't choose a live stream because it's yours, not mine.
For the Vegas talking to Blue Collar is like me trying to explain to my mom how to use a tech device.
Yeah, and I never used to be this way. It's just like I found it hard to care about technology anymore. I don't know.
We get set in our ways. Yeah. Learning new stuff after a while really gets more arduous or
Little
You know what
daunting.
it is too?
Daunting.
I'm sitting here in the dark. My eyesight ain't what it used to be. You know?
If you're logged in on StreamYard on your laptop and then you open that link up, it should just go right to it. It shouldn't be a problem.
All right, so I'm gonna have to copy and paste it. Let me see if that'll work.
Huh? You stepped away from your mic. We can't hear you when you do that.
All right, no, I'm saying I have to copy and paste it. I'm trying. I see the comment, right? I'm clicking on it. and all it's doing is showing it on screen.
Do you need me? Holy, I can't. Here, let me see. Can I send you the link?
Maybe. I don't know. You can text it to me. No, but that ain't gonna work. Email it to me.
I'll email it to you if I can email it to you. Download, no. Personal, no. I don't know. I don't use email on my. When I send
You
emails
can
on
email it to me. FG, email it to me.
When I try and email on my computer, it sends my real email.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know why, even though I don't have it set that way. So I rarely send emails.
FG's enjoying the show.
See, we're here. That's what we're here for. FG will take care of it for you. FG's the man. Don't text it to him, FG, though, okay?
No, definitely email it.
What if you
Because
go
that way,
to
when I
Vegas,
click on it, it'll
YouTube,
probably be
share the
automatically
screen,
logged
and
in.
copy the link?
Night Emerald Coast.
It's got to
Blue
be a way
Collar
to
will
do it,
figure
right?
this out somehow.
Yeah, you got way too much faith in me, brother.
Silver Serpent says silver holds 90 or crashes in the morning. It hasn't got to 90 yet, so it's got to
Yeah,
get
it's
there
trying.
first.
It's trying really hard, but it ain't been
It
there
is
yet.
trying. What you call it? Trading View has it at 80.
89.
Where's it at? 89.50 right now.
Oh, silver's making a move to 90 again, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm rooting for it because if the metals go up, then because my palladium's kind of teetering at the water line from where I bought it. So
Your palladium's down 0.12%, platinum's up 0.51%, silver's up 3%, and gold is up 0.82%.
I'm totally cool with things going sideways for a long while. I would like to use up all of those palladium capsules I bought.
All right, I got the link from FG and email. Let me click on it right now and see what it does.
I picked up some platinum today. I went to the LCS and picked some up.
All right,
And I might go back
so
tomorrow
far
and
it's
pick some
working.
more up.
Yeah, I wondered. Littlefoot's talking about the silver dollar market. I wonder how they're doing. I got to go to a coin shop and see what's going. A couple coin shops, see what's going on with Morgans and stuff. They always seem to auction pretty high when I'm on auction sites.
Yeah, they do well with, they're popular. And
Yeah.
do they have any on Pure Metals?
I don't know. Say it 2 more times, and then Kalila will show up, and then ask him.
No,
like
that's
Beetlejuice.
PM's for sale.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I get
Where
them all
did
mixed up.
Kalila was watching while he was driving, so I don't know what happened.
Well, I hope
All
he's
right.
all right.
The comment that you got to put is free silver, all one word, no space. Free silver
Do
in
share
all
screen.
capitals, please.
Blue
all
collar,
caps.
do share screen and show that screen.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you manage to do that part?
Shut up! I can do. Shut up! I can do it.
If I win them, you can just put them in that kangaroo sack with the rest of the stuff.
There you go.
I'm always paranoid. I'll share
Oh shit.
something personal.
Oh yeah. I got certain rules. I don't leave mail on my desk or anything like that. I don't even want to give away other people's info.
My
Oh,
3D
good.
printer's knocking shit off my holder over there, causing
Okay,
a
share
mother
screen.
freaking ruckus.
3D printer sounds awesome.
I did these. This was sort of Blue Collar's idea. It fits in a capsule and it holds the 1 grammers.
I was looking at laser engravers and stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of want to get some kind of machine that does something. But
That comes as scrotum bag. Wrong word.
Don't that
hit refresh. Yes, if you hit refresh, it screws it all up. We learned that one time.
If you get the laser engraver, you could put your circular YouTube icon Vegas on one of the testicle parts of the kangaroo pouch. You could burn it in there.
Yes. I thought about
All right, so come on, get in there. Everybody get in there. Free silver, no space, all caps.
Free silver, all caps, all one word. What do we have? 17 people in there.
Is that what it
There's
says? I
24
can't
in
even read.
chat and 17 people. So 7 people don't want silver. I'm in there.
Oh, okay. I could see
I'm
that.
going. I'm
I
going
was
for
wondering
this.
if we should be in there if we're up here, but I was like,
No,
Why
you-
not? Let's see what happens.
You can. I'll just exclude you and draw it again. That as long as you know that.
We'll just. I'll just
want-
give it away next week on mine.
I want
when
the
I
100
host.
grand bar.
Yeah.
I'll promote it. I'll promote giving it away.
No,
Then
you guys
rarely
can. You
people
guys
show
can
up.
get in, but you are ineligible. But you can get in. We'll have fun with it.
FG says those are spendy laser systems that can do silver 1600 plus systems just for the intro level. Well, my 3D printer was 1300, so that's not too far off from where I'm at anyway.
I
Yeah,
don't
all
think
right,
I'd like.
We're up to 18. I'm going to give it 60 more seconds, guys. Get in there.
I
They
don't
have
think I'd like laser engraved silver though, because I don't know. It just, to me, it just seems like it's too surface area. Like, I mean, what, a little wear and tear, it's gone, right?
I have some and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I have a couple actually some of the first mint stuff is laser engraved and I don't like it because like you said it's shallow, so it doesn't seem like it would hold up too well.
Have FG make you a replica of the innards of the
What?
of the kangaroo testicle in silver, and then put them in the Pango pouches and then laser engrave your logo.
Some nice.
All right, who's ready? Who's ready to win some
around.
free silver? Anybody ready to win some free silver? Now, should I give them
21
away
people.
both to one person, or should I do 2 drawings?
Listen, it's yours. You decide.
No, let them decide. I don't care. Put 1 if you want 1 drawing, or 2 if you want 2 drawings. I mean, hell, it'll cost me an extra $5 in shipping, but who cares?
Average Jane says 1, of course, because she's got to ship it.
Wait, Average Jane, you're excluded.
I'm not excluded because if I win, I got something to put into it.
Oh, you're gonna push it forward?
I got something in my hand right here.
Littlefoot says 2, Mustard says 1, Silver's 2.
All right, we're gonna do 1 drawing for 2 pieces. I can't believe people. We're 21 entries, 22 people.
You
If
should have
she wins-
promoted it. If you would have promoted it, we would have had like 90 people in the stream, and then
Well,
had-
get
he's
got.
learning.
So,
He's learning. He'd do it next time.
all
If
right,
she
so
wins,
go
you got to
through the-
give her the shipping.
go
There's
through the
certain
chat and
people
tell
that-
me if there's more 1s or 2s.
there's a lot of 2s.
What
All
are the
right, so
twos
we'll
for?
do 2 then. We'll
Oh.
do 2.
You see some names if you promote a drawing in your YouTube title, you see a lot of different names in your chat than you'll ever see on a regular stream.
Yeah. All right, we
Uh-oh,
got
Silver
1s. We got
Triples throws up
2s.
some crabs.
I know
We
why
got
you only have.
crabs.
I know why you don't have a lot of people watching because of the title.
Bull is back. People are searching Bull.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Well, we had
maybe
like
just-
40 people before, but
but if you just give it a title, you could give it a title like American Silver Eagle, and you'll probably have like 80 people right away. You know, just
yeah, good point. Hey,
Like,
maybe I'll
title
change
it-
that. Let me change that right now.
it
While
might
we're-
work. It might work if you do that. American Silver
Look at
Iran.
Gold.
Title it
Gold
Iran
Buffalo.
War and see how many people show up.
Yeah, they're like, this ain't what I wanted, but isn't it great though? Aren't you happy?
We'll have 1,000 if I title it free porn or something like that.
Don't read
Littlefoot wants to pay it forward. He said if he wins, go ahead and forward it to Littlefoot.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick it. There's one person that's not in it. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Thousandaire.
Oh, look, 26 people are in here now. See, the word got
All
out
right,
that there's a
come on.
giveaway.
Get in the
Did you change
giveaway.
ti- did you
Get in the
change
giveaway.
title?
You gotta type in free silver.
Hey, next, oh, dude, we're gonna have a full house next week. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm titling it "Free Silver."
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea.
Then when they get here, we're gonna talk about giving away silver at the end of the stream, and then we'll forget all about it.
No, we'll just talk about how silver's being suppressed, and we want it to be free.
Title it free kilo bar.
Hey, what just got delivered? Something just got delivered to my house.
Oh.
It's got to be
All right, we
Amazon.
got 22. I'm gonna hit it. We're gonna do 2 drawings, 1 10th ounce of silver, freebie coming up. Where is my mouse? There it is. All right, here we go.
Arriving today. My wife just ordered groceries.
All right, pay attention, Vegas.
I can't afford to. It's
All right, here we go.
Inflation has attention way too expensive nowadays.
Is my mic working?
You're working. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit
The
the
way you
draw.
were ignoring me, I couldn't tell.
I was trying to figure out what just got delivered to my front porch. That's all. There's
Must be something good.
All right, here we go.
could be.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, I won.
Prospector
Pat.
Pat.
There you go. Nice.
All right,
was only
Prospector
one there.
Pat, send me your mailing address. Put it. My email is in my channel description. Email me,
Put it-
please. And let's see. How do we do this again? Draw again. Okay, I see it. So that was for 1/10 ounce of silver. Now we're going to draw for another 1/10. And here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
It needs noise. The average Jane. Go ahead. Ashley.
Sublime
Sublime
Mad
Mad.
Dog.
Nice. I like people's names that are fun to say. Sublime Mad Dog sounds awesome.
All right. Anybody
shit's
else want to
rigged.
kick in something to give away?
This shit's rigged. How come I didn't win?
We still got 20 people. We could give away 20 things.
What do I have? What do I got? What's on my
If-
desk?
If you want to ship out some of those silver grams that I won before, you could use some of those.
No,
Nah,
those are going to you.
Yeah,
I
no,
got it.
that's cool.
But I won't have you give away the Poucho though. That Poucho is funny as hell.
I got it right here. It's still ready to be shipped out. I have to.
Yeah, you know
go
what
to the
I'll give
mail.
away? I know what I'll give away. Look, this is what I'm going to give away.
What are you going to give away?
I'm going to give away an alien.
Hey,
Going to give away
you,
an alien?
you
And
realize
who wants to win an alien? All right. Let me
You
get
got to
back
put a
to
new
the
word
thing.
in there. Put alien as your word.
No. We're going to stay with the same thing.
you realize if once that kangaroo pouch is not yours and you're handling it, if you were to take a lie detector test and someone asked you if you had held another man's scrotum today, you would fail.
Well, technically, that's not a man's screw. Well, yeah, another man's. It
Because I
belongs
own
to
it.
you.
I own it.
Yeah, it's very true. You
I
are
don't
now
think I'll ever
holding
be-
Thousandaire scrotum.
I don't think I'll ever
That's
be in
my
a situation
scrotum.
where that comes up in a lie detector test. I don't know. Just saying.
All right, here we go. I'm going to give
Lie
away,
detector test.
giving away a green alien here.
They're
guys.
like interesting. Somehow you failed this. What the hell is going on
What have you been doing?
here?
All right, who wants to win a green alien? You ready?
Set. What's the word?
No, it's free silver. We're sticking with the same crowd.
What?
I'm
You
going to draw it
You gotta
again.
come up with a new word so that it helps the algorithm with the chat and everything.
All right. Well, I got to figure out how to do that.
How about
Silver
free
Silver
gold?
Serpents has a good point. He says, "Wait, isn't it Vegas's scrotum he sent to you, Thousandaire? So Thousandaire, if I send it to you, then you won't be able to pass that neither."
Yeah.
No. Once I had won it in the contest, it was technically mine at that point.
But it was once mine, so you are therefore holding
Ah.
another man's. You won another man's scrotum.
Oh no! Like if I said a man was holding my scrotum
What do? Reload
from
this?
3 time zones away today, I would fail the lie detector test.
All right, I'm rolling here. I'm rolling with it, guys. Drawing again. Ready for a free alien? Alien coming to.
Like, but wait, it's a kangaroo. They're like, nope, that's not a question. Don't worry about
What? You didn't even redo it. You didn't even redo it. What are you doing?
it.
Hey, that ASE guy gets an alien.
That ASE guy gets an alien.
Boom.
This is like Oprah. You get an alien. You get an
You get
alien.
an alien. All right, that's it. We're done.
Dude.
Can you
so-
can you set it up again, Blue Collar? But it needs to be a new word.
For all right, I'll try, dude.
Just refresh it. If you refresh or hit the back button, and then you can pick a new word. Shouldn't be.
Okay. No, you can't, but I'll just refresh it. All right, there
There
you
you
go.
go. See, choose the stream, choose a new word. It's real
Oh,
simple.
all right, all right, all right. What do you want the word to be?
1 gram. However you want to do it, with a number or with letters, however you want to do it.
How about like that? 1 gram.
Yeah.
What?
It's
What?
like a drug deal.
Spell
All
it
right,
out.
Is that sharing? 1 gram.
1 gram. Put that in chat.
1 gram of what? Blow?
Yeah. Hookers and blow. 1 gram of silver.
1 gram silver. You
And
are
I'm going to put it in
eligible.
a fancy, cool holder for you and everything.
Yeah, if it's been a long time since you've had a dumbass conversation with someone in a restroom, you're gonna love this.
I'll put it in this holder. A little it fits in a capsule.
Oh, you're gonna give a holder away too?
It comes with the holder and a capsule. So that's the capsule. I mean, that's a good deal.
Yeah, capsule's worth 80 cents. The holder, I
holder's
mean,
worth
that's
like-
the holder has got to be worth at least 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah.
We do.
They're expensive.
instant Bitcoin giveaways. Just put your seed,
Your seed
your-
phrase in there.
not the seed phrase, but the address.
Get in there, 1
send it
gram.
to-
1 gram.
You can put your
All right,
address in the chat, like your wallet address in the chat.
Hold it down for a second. Everybody keep putting 1 gram in there. I gotta go help my wife bring in the Amazon groceries. And then
All right.
we'll draw it.
Yeah. 1 gram, one word, all caps. Get in there. We've only got 21. We got 28 people in here. Come on, guys.
You're hooked on this, aren't you? This is fun.
This is fun. It actually is fun. Yeah. Free.
Yeah, see,
silver.
I'm afraid to do it because I'm really bad at mailing stuff.
Oh, are you?
And plus, you said you need an email to get their address.
That is true.
Maybe I'll just donate stuff for here or something. I'll send it to you. I'll figure something out.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're bad at sending stuff. So I'll be giving away stuff that you're not going to send to me.
I'll give away digital stuff. I'll be like, I'll give away Bitcoin.
Now you better give away like
I'll give away
one XRP.
I'll give away Venmo cash. Can you get a burner Venmo?
No, you know what you could do? Just give away a super chat. Tell them you go live and I'll give you $10 on a super chat.
If you have a channel. If you don't have a channel, don't type 1 gram in.
FG does 31.1 gram.
I did 654.
Did it count you? All right, we're gonna wait for Vegas on this. Everybody type in 1 gram.
Vegas ran away from home.
We only got 21 entries here. Come on, guys. There's 27 people in here. Nobody wants a gram of free silver
Listen,
with a holder. With a holder.
I'm sitting in here inhaling toxic plastic fumes for everybody.
Why do you have toxic? Was it the 3D printer?
Yeah, I got it running
Yeah.
right now.
Can't you get an exhaust vent for that?
Yeah, that makes too much sense though. That's too
Why don't you get the exhaust vent and spray that damn dog patch, whatever it is I was listening to on Saturday morning? That just put a horrifying picture in my mind. I mean, I had to throw out my sandwich.
Wait, what did I do?
That dog patch in your yard, you had like fake grass that your dog.
Oh
used to
yeah,
pat,
the piss patch.
And it's like
Oh.
sun dried, sun baked. What the hell?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you waste your food.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have a sandwich. I'm just messing with you.
I didn't think
I was
about
like
that.
talking about throwing out my food on Saturday morning when I listened to the Saturday morning show.
we some of our conversations do get a little crazy.
They're like,
Little
then I,
animated at times. Yeah.
Not the best to be eating breakfast too.
yeah, they're like, then I threw up, and then I like sit back, drop my spoon, push my oatmeal forward. I'm like, forget about it.
Average Jane wants to know: is it a gram of gold?
1 gram of silver, average Jane. Jeez.
All right, so 1 gram of silver. Make no mistake, we're talking silver here, guys.
Littlefoot dropping some dough.
Dropping deuces.
Littlefoot, very nice. The #1 crown belongs to me, Pang. Uh-oh, are they
Nice.
fighting for the crown? We did a
Oh.
giveaway one time, and didn't you like include the crown? And then the
I
next
did,
time
yeah.
somebody popped in and they kept commenting every 2 seconds to try and get the crown just in case they could win.
No, what I did was I said chat participation would be a factor. And the last giveaway I think was whoever had the crown. But I didn't tell anybody that that's what it was going to be.
But then
And
the
it
next
ended
time
up-
you did a giveaway, they thought that's what it was going to be, and they came in here
Oh, maybe.
conversating more than they ever have ever.
Yeah.
It would be cool if you could just send money to anybody's YouTube account. You're like, you won, and just send them a super chat.
Hey, I'm number 7, and I could gain 150 points if I buy a super chat.
There you go.
Oh no, I have 150 XP, and I could, if I do a super chat, maybe I could be number 1.
Dude, I discovered YouTube lives, like the upright verticals, the vertical
Yeah.
scrollings.
Yep.
Dude, I stayed up so late. It was like a train wreck. I just couldn't stop. There were like people in the hospital talking to their phone. There were trap houses, just all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. And
Nice.
yeah, I was like, it's just wild.
A nice trap house video. There you go.
Yeah, a woman with she's missing all of her top teeth and cursing every 5 seconds. You can't really insult the lower life forms though, because they can't read. So if they could read better, you could insult them better.
Yeah, you start the vertical stuff, and you start scrolling through, you get a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can't get the vertical live scroll unless you go on there, scroll verticals real fast until it gives you a live, hit watch live, and then scroll the verticals.
Yeah, then they start look at all the madness they start sending me. It's crazy.
Gotta set up my we gotta set things up, man. I got that computer I want to set up. I think I want to give a lot of things away and have fun like that. That sounds awesome. I think I'm just gonna get somebody to manage an email address for me and mail everything out for me.
Yeah, you're big enough now. You can do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to pay them much, but
You got the YouTube money coming in. You're good.
it's
Christian
kind of
Virginia
low.
says the commercials are driving them crazy.
I know it. I put it on low frequency. They don't let you go any lower than low. So I don't know what to do with that. I guess I just demonetize it. It ain't no money on it anyway. It is stupid.
Yeah, it's like 30 cents maybe if we're lucky.
Yeah. It's just not even worth it. I don't even know why I fall prey to that.
What, monetizing your channels?
Just monetizing a live stream. This just
Oh
we
no,
don't get
no,
enough
no!
people
I don't monetize live streams. I mean, I have a live stream that I made $70 off of, but I don't mind because everybody always curses or something. So I'm just like, all right, I'm not monetizing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, because they don't really give shit. Blue collar, hit the button. Let's see who wins this.
All right, you ready? Let's do it.
23
We're gonna
entries.
hit the
If you're
button.
not ready yet,
20
then they're out of there.
23 entries. If you're not in, it's been saying it. 1 gram, get in there. Last chance. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
I hope it's me. That'd be hilarious.
Vegas,
That's hilarious.
dude, you won your
won.
own gram. All right, we're gonna draw it
Sweet.
again immediately. Immediately draw this again.
How does
See, look
that,
how lucky I am.
how
You
does
are a
that
lucky
work?
son of a bitch. You know that?
Kind of
I guess so.
how can he?
All
be
right, here we
giving-
go. 3,
giving away
2, 1, go.
Maybe I can win again. Can I win again?
No, you're out. You're taken out.
rigged? Yeah, he's gonna put that. He
Yeah.
won.
Amplified recoil. Very nice.
Amplified recoil. You are the winner, sir. You win 1 gram of silver, a 39 millimeter capsule, and a custom made gram holder made by Vegas Stacker.
I would give you swag, but I don't have any, so
All right,
Dude.
that's it. I guess we're done with that whole giveaway thing, right?
You should put your swag images on the back of the gram card.
hopefully within the next what are we thinking, blue collar? By next month, hopefully.
Oh
that
yeah, that thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Like a nice upright picture on the back of it. That could be pretty cool.
Once that thing comes in, oh, it's on. It's on. Our giveaways will be better than ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better than ever is pretty low bar though.
well,
I know.
dude,
That is
things
true.
things can pick up. I'm telling you, if you just change the titles, it'll pick up drastically. And then maybe later on, I'll link my channel to yours or something, and
Oh, you think
maybe
you could have done that? Come on.
maybe they'll funnel in. I'm not that tech savvy. I'm not. I'm just
No, I know.
catching up.
I'm kidding.
I'm learning tech from you, okay? And you just
Oh,
learned how to do the
forget.
giveaway.
You're learning it from me. You're screwed, dude.
Yeah, like
You
A
got to go
flip,
down
you
the
can
road
3D
learning
print-
from someone else.
You can 3D print poker chips. I think, yeah, but I think they're like real light and real thin and flimsy. So I haven't.
that's
I've
expensive,
seen.
ain't it?
What's that?
That's expensive anyway, isn't it, to print poker chips?
You'd
I
be.
mean, the time itself is like I don't know. It just to me it would seem easy just to order some poker chips and put stickers
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, it's
No, it
easier.
definitely is.
To print them, it's to print stuff. It's not hard. It's the time to design it might be. It can get a little bit difficult, but once you get
Do
the
you-
design done,
do you
like you
go to
just
the-
set it to print and walk away.
Do you go to the Thingiverse?
You can. I've never used that, but you can use that.
I think I don't even be inventive. Like that's one thing I learned from a lot of Asian people I know. Like, don't sit there and try to be too creative. Just find out who already did it and just run with it.
Oh, that's what I do because with Bamboo, with the brand of 3D printer I have, it's called Bamboo Labs, and they have an app, and you can just scroll on there and look at all the stuff that other people have already made and designed. It's
Okay, it's the same thing.
so yeah, you just that's what I do, and then I just like look through all the stuff that they already have come up with, and then I hit print, and I'm ready to go. I actually have something I'm gonna include with your poucho that I mail out to that I'm gonna 3D print. That's pretty cool. It'll be a cool little surprise, and you might want more once I do it.
That thing's ridiculous, man. I can't believe I'm gonna own that.
I have to get it in the mail. I promise. I have a Ask Blue Collar. I'm horrible about mailing stuff. I have a
Oh no,
box
dude,
for him.
I'm not timing you anything. Look, trust me. Like I said, I got Christmas cards with gold backs in them. Like it's a lot of them.
Yeah,
How
I
about
do
this?
too. I was supposed to send some to my brother for his kids, my nieces and nephew, and I never did.
I
feel
could
like
never
a little shithead.
I could never return a Blockbuster video. Do you know how much I used to spend there?
Let me make sure this is 1 gram of silver and not 1 gram of platinum before I go sending it out.
Yeah, really.
Fine silver. Okay, you get fine
That
silver.
that would be a nice surprise for somebody.
That would be. All right, so it's ready to go. Bam. I think I'm gonna do these in a different color than black. What do you think?
All right, I got the email. Amplified Recoil. I received your email. Anybody
Send it
else? Email me. All you winners.
All you wieners, all the wieners, email Blue Collar.
Wait a minute. I'm going to forward that one to you.
Oh wait, I thought you were gonna ship that out. You're good at shipping shit out.
Yeah, no kidding. I could ship it out, but I don't have it in my hand. If
Oh, yeah,
I wait
that'd
for
be
you
sweet.
to send it to me, the guy's going to be getting old fast.
I got a box already taped up, and then I probably got to send you, dude. You're gonna get 3 boxes, just so you know.
That's cool.
I told you I got
can handle that.
more holders than I had planned. Ooh, that's
Boxes are
pretty
not a
cool.
problem.
Hey, that turned out pretty cool. Look at that.
Sublime Mad Dog. Let me look.
Gold, silver, or gold, platinum, platinum, gold, gold. Now I need platinum, gold, platinum. I need 3 more. 1 of each, 2 more of each. Kalilo left. I picked this up on PMs for sale last week.
You know, I sold a quarter ounce of platinum at $2,700 when it was at its high.
Nice. What is this? This is that's a quarter. Then I just picked up a 2/10 ounce platinum Eagles
that's
today,
sweet.
and 4 1 grams today. They're actually a good deal according to Blue Collar, so I snatched them up. I was thinking about flipping them, but I don't know if I can flip them.
What, the platinums?
Yeah.
No, that's just if you know somebody or something, like there's certain people I'll sell stuff to them. Like I gave him a good deal, but it was at the high. So I think of it like a pressure tank. If the metals go up really fast or any asset, I let a little out, and then if the price goes down, then I'll start adding back.
I got a good deal on this one though, so I could flip it for a nice little profit. I might. I don't know. I might.
Dude, I got the what is it? The Eagle, the 1/10 Eagle and the 1/10 Tiger for $800 not long ago, and I just sold the Eagle by itself for $6.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got emails from Amplified Recoil and Sublime Mad Dog, and I'm still missing one. Who was the other one?
ASC said he'll
Oh, ASE guy. What?
they'll do it when they get home.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Can't believe I won my own giveaway. That's so rigged.
I know. I know.
That's awesome. I just got to get into more giveaways.
Somebody's gonna clip.
Catcom
that.
says he's looking at a quarter ounce platinum for $645. That's not great.
And I believe I just
2580.
got Prospector Pat. I got Prospector Pat's email. Who
I
else?
picked up this.
Oh, we're missing
quarter
that ASE guy. That's it.
That ASE guy. Email Blue Collar. What are you waiting for?
No, he said he's gonna send it when he gets home.
He said if it's not an ASE, he doesn't want it.
Oh.
Littlefoot stacking that gold.
Yep.
Got an
Yeah,
Indian head.
Littlefoot picked up an awesome Indian. He revealed it live on our stream on Saturday, and you could hear the smile ear to
Yep.
ear when he was showing it off. It was awesome.
You know what's funny? I cut like a short video of that, and I was going to post it, and I said I can't do that because I'm going to be stepping on Littlefoot.
He did a great video on it too. Really good video.
Yeah. No.
No.
Now I can post it, but it's old news now. Thanks, Littlefoot.
Thanks for ruining your own opening.
Thanks for ruining it.
The information and the research he did before he bought that was top notch. Very smart.
Littlefoot seems like a pretty solid dude. Like just genuine, good dude, consistent.
Yeah, he made sure that he was not going to get ripped off for sure. He knew all the make sure all the dots, all the I's were dotted and T's were crossed. Catcom says looking at quarter ounce platinum for $645. The quarter ounce platinum I picked up last week was like $580, I think. $580, $585.
The quarter ouncers they've always seemed to be like the sweet spot for buying platinum. The quarter ounce Eagles if you're buying Eagles. But eventually people kind of caught on.
I might go pick some up some more tomorrow if my LCS still has them.
Dude,
they had quite a bit in there.
I'll spend the next couple years buying palladium if it stays around the same, and then one day when it shoots up, I'm going to be like, boom.
Dump it all on your coin shop at once. They're going to be like, we don't want this. Wait, what?
I got your email, Pang. Got it.
Wait, we don't want. Look, man, somebody's got to want it if the premiums are what it is every time you go to get it. You know what I mean? And I hear it doesn't stay in coin shops long when it is in coin shops.
Oh,
I think the reason why it's not so popular is because they don't. I guess maybe they don't like. They don't usually have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they just.
Well, I asked my coin shop today. They said they're for 1 ounce platinum, it's 200 over spot. I'm like, what?
I mean, when you're selling, when you have a market, you don't like you're like, oh yeah, I got plenty of things for sale. And they're like, do you have this? And they're like, no. You know, like they don't like that feeling. You know what I mean? Like,
So
you know,
yeah.
that doesn't mean the product is bad.
Yeah. Sweet. Look at that. That's yours, recoil.
Wait, hold on. Let me fluff you up.
Fluff them up. Should I change this? Should I do one? I'm gonna have to change the color so not black.
No, I think that looks pretty badass with silver in it. Of course, that purple lighting you got is kind of gay, but
Check that one out. That one's coming along
Ooh.
nicely. Gold, platinum, platinum, gold, gold, platinum, platinum, gold. Oh, I gotta turn that one around.
oh yeah, look at you. Oh, is that the 1/10 you just got today?
This one is right here. Yes.
Beauty.
That one and this one.
Nice. Oh, you had a little capsule for it and everything. What size capsule is a 1/10 platinum? Is that same as a 1/10 gold?
What did I put it in? What is this?
16 millimeter, I think.
I think it is. Was it this one? No, that's for that one. Yeah, it must be for the 1/10 gold.
Yeah.
I have a whole
You-
bunch of them for some reason. I
You
guess I
had
was gonna-
you had big dreams, I guess.
I have a bunch of them for quarter ounce gold too. I had big dreams for that too, I guess.
You know what
Oh,
the
dude,
problem
I
is gonna
got-
be?
I got them for 1/10, 1/4, half ounce, 1 ounce gold. I bought everything.
When you go to sell that platinum, you know, they're going to want to give you under spot, but like when it's like $12,000-$13,000, you're still going to do good.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I'll sell it. Yeah, I think they pay. I think like 94%. I think when I asked the one time,
Oof.
and I was like, damn. And then they sell it for 200 over. I'm like, you guys are killing it.
Yeah, that's a big spread, man.
Yeah, but when that stuff when it moves, there's no catching it. Like it's had some tremors, and maybe it won't materialize anytime real soon. But when it does, I mean, I think it's going to be wild. It's 30 times rarer than gold.
Yeah, that is true. I was doing some research on platinum because the video I'm going to put out tomorrow will be about platinum. I'm getting Thousandaire. I'm getting the frickin' back to doing videos. I'm going to
Dude,
do it. I need to do it.
I'll make you relevant more and get you traction too. I'll send people your way, especially if we start talking about like platinums and palladiums. That'd be wild. But whatever you do, I'll help you out. I'll help you get people your
I
way.
see Dub C getting 10,000 subs. I see 4-9's getting all these subs. You know, I'm getting left behind here, and I don't know. I'm just slacking. Blue Collar's got almost 1,700 subs, and then there's me, little old me. What do I got? 12. I got 13.5. No, 1,300, and I lose them daily. 1,353. I gotta catch Blue Collar. Maybe that's
Yeah.
my goal.
You definitely got to catch me because I'm doing nothing to advance myself.
You're gonna start putting out the You're gonna start putting out those your updated stack videos. Those would be killing it.
Yeah, that they.
I mean, you
yeah,
have like what 14 months of videos to do?
15.
15 months?
All right, so there's the silver comparison with platinum. 6 months, silver's basically doubled the gains. 3 months, silver's still in the lead.
Well,
1 month,
how much the past 3 months though? I mean, that's more
Well,
relevant because I just
that's
got
3
into
months.
platinum 3 months ago.
Yeah, 45% to 29% for platinum.
Because I got into platinum at like 15.
How about 5 years? It's crushing it over 5 years. 1 year. Yeah, platinum's just not keeping up, guys.
Well, no, that's the whole point. That's why you buy it, because it's not keeping up. You don't buy stuff that's up. You know what I mean?
Well,
Theoretically,
listen,
I mean There
if
is
you're
the
going to use
strategy.
that kind of logic, then start buying 90% by the truckload right now.
Yeah,
Well,
but
do the gold to silver then. Do the gold over silver and see what that one looks like.
well,
Okay.
the reason I don't buy the truckloads of 90% silver is just because I think silver is kind of high right now. In general, no matter what form it's in comparison to the other metals. It never feels good when it's time to buy, and it never feels good when it's time to sell.
You said you
Littlefoot-
want to see gold?
Yeah, gold over silver and see what that one looks like. Littlefoot brought this up before too, and he says someone wrote me asking if I had heard about an aluminum bimetal that might replace platinum and manufacturing processes. Have you heard anything about this?
No, but I'm not necessarily interested in the. I know it sounds crazy, the industrial uses.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll come and go. I mean, for a while, people were scared about silver because of digital cameras, and you no longer had to use silver for what the development that they used to do.
All right. So
Hey,
there's the
my
1 day.
video-
Here's the 5 day. Gold is on the bottom in blue. 1 month.
See, gold doesn't hold up to silver either. So
Here's 3
Well,
months.
but
6
like
months.
when you play hockey, you go where the puck's going. You don't go where the puck's at.
1 year. How about 5 years? What do you think's going to be 5 years? Do you think gold's going to be ahead 5 years, or is silver ahead?
silver's the poor man's gold. So silver will always be ahead, right? Isn't that what they say?
All right. Silver is ahead. 5-year chart. 250% to 199. But you can see silver caught up all at the end there.
Yeah, key point at the end.
Yeah.
So are we at the end of the metals rally?
That is a good point. Maybe. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything definitively. I mean, I'm still holding, but I mean, like, me, I sunk a nice portion of what I had. I want the Centenarios back. I believe what I'm doing is correct.
Well, that video you showed the other day, you showed a lot of gold, and then you showed your Centenarios, and I was like, that's an old video. That's an old clip. I'm like, I know that's not new. I'm like, those Centenarios are now no longer there.
I got different ways I make videos. Sometimes I'll record the images first. Sometimes I'll record the audio. And what I did was I had so much time recording the audio that day. I just put throwback videos over top of it instead of like recording.
I liked it though. It was very good.
Yeah, who doesn't want to see all that gold? I mean, you see all this maples? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What the?
There's a 10-ounce bar of gold. There's a Rolex that was like, I don't know, $80,000, that gold Rolex.
Well, I saw the Rolex and I looked, I paused it and looked at the date and I'm like, that's not anytime recent.
I love the attention to details that stackers and stuff have. We're also meticulous about everything.
So I looked at the calendar and I'm like, when was this date on a Thursday? I'm like, this ain't right.
Yeah, no, it was just cool footage. I thought it looked neat. I've even put a steak on there that I ate like months ago before.
Nice.
Catcom says 5 years, I will have a silver wheelchair. There you go. Very nice. Peng was asking what my video tomorrow will be about. It's going to be about the PSR. And I might go take advantage of the PSR tomorrow if it stays as low as it is right now.
Dude,
what is the PSR right now?
It's below 25 right now. 2191 divided by 8851.
dump all the silver, get platinum, or dump all the platinum, get silver?
24.75 the PSR is right now. So it's under 25. Dump some more silver for some more platinum. The LCS had a nice little case of platinum when I was in there today.
Oh, nice.
So I picked up those 2/10 and then the 4 1 grams, but I might have to go pick up a 1/4 gram or so. Maybe a full ounce, or not a 1/4 gram, a 1/4 ounce. Maybe a full ounce. I don't know. We'll see.
I know no one cares, and I know even if you did care, you can't really act on it for the most part. But the gold to palladium ratio is 3-to-1. The last time I checked, I don't know what it is right this moment, but last time I checked,
Gold ratios. Yep, 3.11 to 1.
oh, it's even higher now. Yeah, and a few years back, what was palladium 3,500 and gold was like 1,700.
Mm-hmm.
So these things, they ebb and they flow, and it never feels good. Like I said, when it happens, when you go to buy something, especially when everybody's. I like how Centenarios look and feel in my hand, but I think I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah. Penny, excuse me. Penny Scout says, "What is a quarter ounce of platinum going for right now?" I picked up a piece last week for like $5.85, but I don't know what my coin shop is asking for it. Blue
But
collar,
that's an
my coin
eagle.
shop. It was about the same thing. It was like $5.85 last week.
It's an
Yeah.
eagle, right?
Yeah, on Friday, what was it on Friday? I think I said 587 or 589.
Yeah, I think it was like something around there. It was pretty much what I paid for it from PMS for sale.
Yeah, I had it written down here somewhere. Yeah, 589.
Yeah.
And I think you paid 587.
Yeah, but then I paid shipping too, so
Yeah.
but it's okay. I like it. It's another-
You're a gambler going into the platinum. It's awesome, man.
well,
But
of course.
You know what's cool about gambling on investments instead of scratch off tickets and card games is if you have a losing hand, you can hold it till it wins.
Yeah, I mean you only lose or you only win when you sell it, so it is what it is. Hopefully I don't need that money anytime soon and I can hold on to it and hopefully it goes back up.
Yeah,
Or it's going up.
if all you got is platinum, it's got to be a weird feeling, but if it's just a decent sized portion of your wealth, but you can still buy steaks and live your life and have an emergency and fix your car, the transmission breaks, and never have to touch the platinum, then yeah, I think it's a nice thing.
Well, I think diversity is a good play. I mean, if this market right now hasn't taught anybody that to diversify, then nobody's been paying attention because I mean, if you look at these coin shops, they don't want 90%. They're paying way back the spot on silver. Some shops aren't even buying silver anymore. So if you were in a case where you needed money, all you had was 90%, you're screwed. All you had was 4 nines or 3 9 silver, then you're going to get paid $8 back a spot, So, I mean,
I think for a brief period there, even 3 9s under 10-ounce bars were halted for a little bit, right? Like they only wanted 10-ounce bars and kilo bars and stuff. That's like unheard of.
That's why when I did my first platinum to silver ratio, I traded out I traded out 1 ounce bars because the one wholesaler said that they didn't want anything 1 ounce bars. They didn't want 1 ounce bars, odd weighted bars, or 5 ounce bars. All they wanted were 1 ounce rounds or 10 ounce bars or over. So
it's interesting. People talking about the industrial uses of like platinum and palladium is if the precious metals, like the monetary aspect of it drops, like that market's over, the industrial metals, like the specific industrial metals can still jump very high in a non-precious metals market.
Yeah.
It's just a possibility. I'm not saying I'm betting on that, but I'm just saying there's some variables. There's a lot of variables, and the fact that they haven't moved as much, like you saw blue collar showing that chart, the fact that platinum's lying dead while gold's or silver's shooting up. I mean, that's good.
Well, I mean, it all comes down to it's only worth what somebody's going to pay for it. No matter if it's platinum, palladium, silver, gold, your car, your socks, your shoes, whatever it is, it's only worth what somebody's going to give you for it. And all
these markets exist.
It's going to be worth something someday. That's all.
Yeah, you're right. These markets, they exist though. Like people want this stuff. If they don't buy the platinum from you, you've seen that show Gold Rush, right?
Yeah, I watch it every Friday, Saturday morning before we go live.
It's depressing watching those people struggle, right? Platinum's 30 times rarer than that. So imagine how crappy their lives would be if they were trying to get platinum. I would rather buy my platinum from someone who has it.
They're not struggling. That's all bullshit drama made for TV. That's all that is. And it makes for good TV.
Okay.
I think, my opinion. I think those shows like that, they start off real and then they have to add some drama in there just to keep people watching and tuning in and coming back next week.
Dude, real life's boring. Like
of course, people don't like real life. They want drama. A lot of
Yeah.
people in this world like drama. Trust me.
You know, there's
Uh,
movies where somebody comes back as a ghost and they visit their loved ones and all that stuff. That's BS. You come back, they're picking their nose and doing all kinds of nasty things. You're like, you know what? I'm not staying here. I'm just gonna go to the light.
Pink says platinum and palladium platinum and palladium haven't got that. Maybe by 2030 I'll buy some. Right now, still trying to build my base of silver and gold, but how much is a base supposed to be? That's a good question. I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. If you want a certain, say 400 ounces, an ounce of gold for every 100 ounces of silver, that's pretty strong. Or
Well, it's all relative to what you have, though, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like you. What I do is I take all my assets and categorize them and put them in a pie graph, and then and then every once in a while I look up the price of everything and add them all up, and then put those totals in the pie graph. It'll show you the proportions. And like, say you have Bitcoin in your pie graph and Bitcoin goes astronomical. Next thing you know, you got this slice of pizza that's way too big on the pie, and you're like, well, I better sell some of that off and buy some of the other things, whether the price is down or not. But it's all relative to what you have. Like, if all you have is gold, then you might be heavy. If you have $1 million and you have $3,000 worth of gold, then you probably don't have enough. How could you even have $3,000 worth of gold these days? It's probably $3,000 worth of gold in a bottle of Goldschlager.
Right? Exactly.
But you know what I mean. That's
you're
all.
right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Can you imagine gold was so cheap in the 90s? They just put it in booze.
Yeah.
Well, hey, back when gold was like $600 and stuff like that, I remember going out and getting 50-cent rail drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all relative,
So does the price of Goldschlager change with the spot price?
Yeah. I don't think they put gold in it anymore. It's pyrite now.
Pyrite.
They put fool's
Pyrite
gold in there
Schlager.
now.
Peng says, "What's worse to stack, sterling plates and utensils or jewelry?" I'd imagine plates and utensils.
No, like, if you get the jewelry, you can always put all your chains on if you're drinking, and if you got a pimp cup, that would probably be cool.
Now you sound like Dub C.
Yeah, dude. One
Dub
day we
C
got
with his pimp chalice and 7 pounds of gold around his neck.
Yeah.
Look,
No
man,
ounces.
you stay on the course, man. Everybody will be doing well. It doesn't take long.
Well, gentlemen, we're pushing almost over 2.5 hours. I was gonna go hang with the wife for a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm sure it's late your time. Both of you guys are over coming up on midnight.
Yep. Past my bedtime.
Littlefoot, thanks for being here as always. Let's see where Littlefoot finished. Littlefoot took the top spot. He passed up Peng. Peng is in third with 225. Silver Serpents has 225, and Littlefoot has 400. He took the lead over everybody.
Crushing it. Crushing dreams and stealing souls.
That's right. Littlefoot, thank you for being here. Silver Serpents, Chris in Virginia, Peng, Penny Scout. Thank you everybody who won a gram of silver tonight or a 10th ounce of silver tonight. Congratulations. We will get those sent out to you eventually. We may be slow with it, so if we're slow, don't get mad. It will get to you, your aliens or your grams of silver. Thank you, if you know, Fish, for being here, hopping on tonight and defending himself a little bit. Thousandaire, thank you as well for hopping on. Blue Collar, thank you for having me. Greatly appreciate it.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
Glad I could win my own silver giveaway. Bicentennial Baby, thank you as well. FG Stacker is probably lurking in the background, pouring some silver as usual.
Yep.
And if I did not mention you, don't think I forgot about you. Greatly appreciate everybody for being here as always. And I'm putting out a video tomorrow. It's going to be about the platinum to silver ratio. And I came up with a new term that will be in there. So stay
Yeah,
tuned.
that's a pretty good term too. I almost slipped and used it before, and then I caught myself. Hey, I want to say thanks to Mishy and Cranky for these 2 1/10s, and I won these on their stream and then gave them away tonight. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
That's fast delivery. Freaky fast.
No, I took him out of my stack. He drove him over. Mishy got right in his jet, came down, gave him to
She's
me.
the man.
Dude, Mitchie's super badass, dude.
Yeah.
We were talking about that before. How we took 2 45s to the chest, 2 or
I
3.
think it was 3, wasn't it?
Might have been 3. Yeah.
Before you know it, it'll be 6. He took 8 shots to the nutsack.
But I was on there when he was talking about it, and you were talking to him, and then he mentioned it, and then you started talking about someone else. I was like, wait, man, back up. He just said he took like a bunch of 45s to the chest or 44s, and then he tell us the story, and he's like, he was lying on the ground, and the guy tried to finish him off, and he said he took care of it.
He's like,
Right.
I'm still here. He's not.
Yeah, you can tell he's like, modest about it. But yeah, somebody like that, they deserve free drinks anytime they're at a bar.
That stuff sticks with you, though. I mean, it's we sit here and joke about it, but nobody wants to be. Pretty much, I don't know many people that want to be on that end where they unalive somebody else. But when it comes down to you or them, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. You're going home to your family that night. That's the way that you got to look at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, life ain't always great. Even sometimes you got to make a bad choice or a worse choice.
Exactly.
That's like we do that every 4 years here.
Tell me about it.
I get excited about the Bitcoin halving when it's a presidential election. That's like
it's the election. I don't care. It's Bitcoin halving.
Yeah, Bitcoin halving season.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your week. Talk to you on Saturday.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Thanks, Thousandaire. Thanks, Vegas, for coming in tonight. You're more than welcome anytime.
I do try.
All right, brother. I always forget to end the stream.